And welcome to Shadows of Men, Campaign 2, Episode 2.
Woo!
So we're going to be introducing their new characters. What's that? They haven't died yet? And I'm not talking to anyone, I'm doing a shitty whisper voice. Well, fuck you too.
Wow. The feeling when even you're in a monologue, it hates you.
Okay, but seriously, welcome to Shadows of Men, Campaign 2. So, are you guys ready to hop into tonight's session?
Absolutely not. Let's do
Wait,
this.
Alex.
Hands up.
So this entire time I thought you had an entire production cast, and it was just you all along. Dun dun dun.
Hell, man.
Dude,
Dude,
not
really,
gonna lie, for out of stream, yeah, I'm the tech guy behind all of this. I am the one who like runs stream. I have to do all the stuff, like upload the videos. That is actually all on me.
Yeah, we just trap him inside our basement.
They really do. By the way, can I get food?
No.
Yeah,
After
sure.
the session.
Hang on. Here, have some egg rolls.
Okay. I need it.
You need water?
Yes.
We need to keep him alive. He's the one supplying us with the world.
This is good.
Right.
Oh, she's got a point. She's got a point.
Downstairs.
We need to keep him
Alright.
alive. Do you want like a cookie?
Alrighty. But
Alright,
all joking aside, are you guys ready to hop into tonight's session?
Fuck no, let's do it.
As the pipe
Fuck it,
rusted
we're doing it
over
live.
yet.
Alrighty. When last we left this new strange of adventurers, 6 strangers had met in a bar known as the King Goose Flame in the town of Barnsley, where they all encountered a man known as the Vagabond, who offered to take them to Juliton. These adventurers were Omen, the Tiefling Warlock, Anya, the Wolfkin Barbarian, Armin,
Woof.
the Human Ranger, Celica, the Fawn Druid, Lipia, the Inugami Rogue, and Roderick, the Goliath Fighter.
Human quotation marks.
Yes.
As
and
they
nothing else.
as they agreed to accompany him, Anya having previous ties to him, their journey was halted when gnolls invaded the tavern from underground, taking the Vagabond and several others hostage. After dealing with the gnolls who stayed to try above in the tavern and dealing with a racist bartender, the party managed to get below the new party managed to get below ground and found the gnolls, led by a flesh gnawer, in the altar of Yengo, demon lord of Gnoll. After an intense combat where poor sweet Roderick went down, the party managed to save the day, save the Vagabond, and save the hostages. Though some secrets they keep from each other. The party decided after voting to accompany at the pistons of Celica to go to the ruins. In between in an island on a landmass in between the river where Mapleheart and Barnsley are across from one another. A week-long journey in forest ahead. The party walks off into those ruins to see what the gnolls are up to. So, you guys are walking along the forest. It is now midday. It has been hours since you left Barnsley.
In case it matters, I have a passive of 16 perception and dark vision out to 120 feet. So
It will at night
Actually-
for the dark vision, but as of right now,
actually, sorry, I have even more than that. I think. Give me a
as of
moment,
right now, you guys are just walking through the forest. The only thing, there are woodland critters and other like animals that leave you be. If you get close to them, they scurry off, not wanting to deal with that, as a squirrel often does.
Shoot one with an arrow. No, just kidding.
You'll have to eventually for food, but anyways.
Can
So-
Roger try to
Bird,
get one of those?
gotta chase it.
Go ahead, Roderick.
Can Roger try to entice a squirrel to come over?
Roll an animal handling check.
Anya's watching.
Drum
Roger's
roll,
watching
please.
Because
too.
watching as well.
This is
17. You hold out a little nut for the squirrel, and it runs up, takes it from your hand, begins to gnaw on it.
Oh,
Anya,
I'll
you
reach.
squirrel.
I'll use one of my pointer finger because massive hands, and I'll gently just stroke his head.
I will give that to you and not have you roll a check for that. So
Yay.
you pet the creature, and it just like kind of like nudges against your finger, and then runs off after it finishes food.
And Roger will keep walking
Anya
with a
just
big
Anya
ass
sees
grin.
the squirrel. She cannot resist. She chases it.
Oh no!
Roll a
no.
survival check.
oh god.
Don't
no.
miss the squiggles.
She drops to all fours and she just chases this thing.
Roll survival.
You leave it alone.
The squirrel. You chase the squirrel, and it runs into its tree, and you're unable to get it.
You see, she's barking up the tree.
Pay free, Mr. Squiggles.
Alicia walks over to the now seemingly rabid dog and says, "You're barking up the wrong tree, Anna."
Anya.
Anya.
Lipia just stares at Anya and thinks, "Wow, this is it."
Yeah.
Armin
Roll a
is-
nature
Armin
check.
Armin is currently thinking, we're all going to die.
Who?
Lipia.
Alright.
Celica's thinking, alright.
So as I can
Sounds
explain
fun.
some lore.
We're all fucked.
11. Henge yokai are spiritual people. Beastkin are more creatures that evolved to be humanoid and to speak. You guys more kind of skipped all that through spiritualism and the works of the divine and the gods, as well as creatures from your tales, mainly Feish. Beasts can, again, just natural evolution, so they're more animalistic than Henjokai are, undeniably so.
So, with Alicia being right next to her, after that escapade, she just kneels down. It's like, got yourself together.
Yes. Sorry.
Lydia kind of changes from her her
Humanoid.
her humanoid form into her more quadrupedal form.
And we hear the clattering of all your equipment because that
Yeah.
doesn't change with you.
No, it doesn't. So you guys, Anya, everyone, you watch as Lipia changes from her hybrid form into this woven form. Looks more like, for the sake of this, they have the stats of a jackal, but you see this medium-sized wolf stand where Lipia's equipment was.
This,
Well, still
this
is.
big wolf over here. She turns, sees this. Her tail starts to wag as she approaches.
All right, let's.
Never thought that someone else could transform into a wolf. Interesting.
Armin, not caring, just sits up against a tree and he's just like,
Could I like?
You
Oh,
just
fuck off.
starts
Can I
to,
roll a history or a nature check to see if I know about
Nature.
the Henjokai?
Nature. That would be a nature, not a history. That would definitely be a
Uh,
nature.
can we all roll a nature check?
Sure.
Nope.
Omen, you belong to a nation that did not travel far. You would never have heard of them. Celica, even in your
I
travels, you
wouldn't-
never heard of them.
I'm not
Wait,
gonna
wait,
bother
wait.
because
13. Probably
I'm,
not.
You
I'm
might
gonna
have.
bother.
Okay, surprisingly, only one of you managed to get it. Anya,
Ooh.
roll it just in
Oh, I
case. You
lost
might
by
have heard of them. You
one.
might have heard of them.
I failed by one, damn it.
Ugh.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I challenged the universe and the universe.
Insane.
Yeah, anyways, so Roderick, you know of the Henjokai. You've heard of them through your travels. You know that they are like spiritual people. They can transform into a humanoid, a hybrid, which is like, the wolf form you see, or a wolf form. But they are very much like they're mystical people. Like there's a bit of mysticism about them. They have many forms
Now-
as well, including like other creatures like foxes. But that's all you know.
Now, Roderick, being the dope that he is, sees these two dogs and thinks maybe they want to play fetch, and will pick up will basically pull a branch down one of the
currently
trees.
Anya is in a play bow, so she's in play mode right now.
yeah.
Exactly.
All right,
Yes,
roll an
yes,
athletics
Adam.
check to throw the stick.
He's just too busy playing
Rolls.
with the other wolf.
Athletics.
You throw the stick decently far. Now this is a player choice. Do they chase it? It's worth keeping in mind, Lipia, that you are not your animal. You are still very much in control.
Yeah. Lipia just stares at the stick and thinks, I am not going after that thing.
Well,
And,
you didn't respond to Anya, so she goes. She sees
and
the stick and chases after the stick.
continues. Hang on a minute.
To be
And
fair, no one gave her a chance.
yeah, and continues play batting at Anya.
She kind of just like play bites. You hear her growling playfully. She's
You guys
literally,
see
like, nipping at you and growling playfully.
Yeah, you guys see these wolves play, and the Baghdad's like, well, it is getting a little late. It's almost sundown. Perhaps this would be a good place to set up camp.
Ooh, can I cook us a meal?
Sigh.
We need food for that, so if anyone here can
I will
hunt.
go. I will go see if we can find some food.
Hunt?
Because I do contain cooking utensils.
I
Yep.
did
I'll
bring
go-
rations, you know.
I'll go hunting as well.
Alright, Anya, are you going hunting as well?
Yep.
So I assume
As
you're
soon
using your
as
background
she hears
features,
someone
right?
mention the As
Yes.
soon as she hears the word hunt, her head perks up. Like
Celica, because are you an outlander? Like, what's your background again? You're a hermit, right?
Yes,
Roll a survival check, because you don't have the background feature to go off of.
which is fine.
Celica, you don't seem to find anything that night. Meanwhile, Armin,
Not even berries?
no, it's too low, unfortunately. I gave
Fair
you
enough.
advantage, it would just be an 8. It was a DC 10, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. However, Anya and Armin, because of your background feature, which remind me what that is again?
So it's the Wanderer background. Where is it? So
Outlander.
You
can
have
find
an
the
excellent memory for
Outlander
math.
background, but the feature is called
In
Wanderer.
addition,
Wanderer.
you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
Armin, you find a few rabbits. You manage to get them. You find clean water. You find a little pond. It's clean. And as you make your way back, Anya, you found a full stag.
Oh yeah.
Armin is just carrying a few rabbits, like just a few dead rabbits, like just that he managed to find like by their ears, and he's walking by and he just sees Anya dragging a stag.
She's walking on all fours, looking proud of herself.
Armin, it's not been skinned yet,
Dragging
but it
the
looks like
stag.
it looks like it would be a good pelt. You could probably sell this if you go into a town.
So, before
He's walking by. I assume like they eventually meet back up, and he's walking
Yeah.
by, and he just mutters, "Show off."
Also, Fury was saying something. Go ahead.
the moment they mentioned about setting up camp here, she would have turned to her bird on her shoulder and said, "Sai, do the honors," and Sai will like nod his head knowingly, immediately fly up and scout the area.
There doesn't seem anyone in
Okay.
the current facility right now.
Can I and Roger will go off real quick and using his
All right.
hand axe.
So real
will try
quick,
and
to carve the meat.
because we need a fire.
All right.
It's
Roll a
okay.
survival check to see if you can start a fire.
Uh,
Wait.
I don't have anything that can use for this actually. If I was a
Go
regular
ahead,
chieftain,
Celica.
I'd have
Go ahead, Zelka.
Real quick. One. How many spells since I leveled up am I allowed to prepare for the
Check
following
D&D Beyond.
day?
Check level 3, and then that'll give you your answer. I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay,
I could Google
'Cause
it real
I
quick.
do want to prepare spells for the night.
Yep. Second, real quick, Armin, do you wish to skin the game, like get pelts out of them?
He'll try to.
Roll a survival check for me.
Okay.
Can I
23.
roll survival to try and make a shelter?
You guys have roll survival.
23 for that survival.
You
check.
gain a fine pelt. You make up a basic tent setup using the natural foliage around you, Omen. Armin, you managed to get a fine pelt. That would probably be worth like 2 gold from the deer, and at least 2 silver for the rabbit pelts.
2 gold and 2 silver.
Yep, and there were 3 rabbits, so it would be 6 silver in total. So, but this is if you sell it. You have to sell it first.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I
being an
know,
experienced hunter, you know what this is worth.
Okay.
So, say when Sai comes back, she lets that everyone know. Doesn't appear to be anyone else in the immediate vicinity. Also, we have shelter now.
We still need to keep watches. We should
Naturally.
take watch.
Although, that
However-
said, actually, she turns to the. Actually, no, we don't. We have the perfect watchman, right here. And she gives the feathers on his chest a tickle. He's not of this world. He doesn't need to sleep.
Does it say that in the description?
It literally says that.
I want to make sure because I was gonna say,
So it's very. It's hang on. Let me
put it up,
very-
please, because I like to confirm that before we go and decide that's total. Because it is better. I rather check.
I'm not sure if it
So-
will roll.
All right, it's there. All right, special form, telepath, creature shoulder, dark vision equal to aggressive wisdom, bonus equal to person higher, okay, it does not require sleep, so it can.
Okay.
And it can wake me up as a bonus action.
Ooh. Should I roll survival to see if I can get a? Because I do have a tinderbox as well.
Roll survival with advantage.
Let's see.
18. You manage to start a fire, and with that, you begin to cook. So roll me a cooked utensil check.
I'm afraid of some of
now-
these good rolls.
Here's-
Use your
Here's my
constitution.
question. Use
Mhm.
Constitution.
Yeah, use constitution. I'll
Oh.
say use constitution. I'll be kind here and give you a stat you're good at.
I can actually set that up real quick.
Yeah, you can. 16.
Ah,
You make a decent meal. It's a pretty decent meal. You guys hear the sizzling of the meat, and you guys are presented with really good rabbit stew and really good deer meat, stag meat.
Then
Mhm.
bone apple tea, y'all.
Anya does not eat until everyone has eaten first.
Armin is kind of just like leaning up against the tree with his bedroll set up like that because he normally just
I
sits
made
sitting
shelter.
up. He doesn't.
The rest of you, as you bite into it, it has been a while since you've had a good cooked meal. While you can heat up meat, there are certain elements of cooking, like seasoning, elements like flavoring that are lacking when it comes to basic survival. So this is a pretty good meal overall.
This is new to me.
Anya, you've never
This is all
had
new
this
to me.
before, so like, imagine meat, but like, oh wait, it has an extra taste, but it's good. Oh my god, it's so good.
Like Food Wars.
All of a
Yeah,
sudden,
boy.
you see anything that she had is just immediately gone. It's been swallowed.
At least it just makes the joke like, did that even touch the sides?
The stew itself is a complimentary broth that enhances the meat and does not taste disgusting, but rather adds to the dishes appetizing taste overall.
Lipia would continue to eat a meal happily, though she has gone back to a hybrid form and is fully clothed.
Yep. So you guys are on the campfire, first day of travel.
So, how's the food?
It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Well, this one's a keeper for sure.
Mhm.
I
I am impressed. I was not expecting this.
have
Well-
never tasted such a good
What
meal
did you-
before.
What did you do to food? It tastes funny. It tastes good.
Oh well, you know, just a bit of salt, pepper, just
What
to
is that?
dash it. Oh, it's you sprinkle it on the meat, and it kind of makes it taste really, really good.
What do you? What's the thing you put on meat? Salt. What is that?
Salt. It's
Salt is sodium potassium chloride.
Anya, roll an intelligence check, see if you even know that.
Actually, it's not-
I
it's not
should not
potassium,
know
it's
that.
Sodium. It's sodium something.
Oh
or other.
shit!
True, but you grew up in a village that probably may not know that, so roll that intelligence check.
I'll
Go.
keep a mental note of that one,
I don't think
Roderick.
so, but okay.
Mhm.
Sodium something or other. Because when you, I know.
Ow!
It's
Oh my god, Anya! You know what salt is! You know what salt is. You've heard it. It's this weird thing that people
You know it.
trade. You know what pepper is? It's that weird plant that's grounded into black powder. It's always seemed weird to you, but now you've had it, you're like, oh, this is why they do it.
Oh,
Whoa, right.
that's why they. Oh.
Oh yeah, it makes it so good. Me mom's recipe for this is so much better.
That's when Alicia pipes up like, "You wait till you tell her about spices."
Oh god, don't.
Oh. Don't know what
Don't
spices
worry about
are.
it for now. It is truly spices are another thing altogether. Let's not try to overload the poor wolf.
Oh yeah, we don't
Yeah,
want to
let's
find out
not
what humans.
Now, you
that.
said that your raven cannot sleep. Is that right, Omen?
It does not require sleep. That is correct.
Well, I would still feel comfortable if we all took watches. After all, 4 eyes are better than 2.
Bear in mind that I'm already donating my eyes.
Of course you are.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
We'll
There
take
we go.
third.
First
Okay,
eating,
cool.
so first eating last, and now watching first. Is this some kind of wolf thing? I've never known someone to wait until everyone else has eaten. Is this some kind of thing from where you're from?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It is.
going to do I guess a history check just to.
I mean, you are a wolf. You are a descendant from wolves, so if it is purely a wolf thing, then you probably should know.
I don't know whether I would or not. So
Roll a
would,
nature check. However, you would not
okay.
know instinctively.
okay.
Because, again, 2 different types. Your people in there are very different, and thus certain instinctual qualities are lacking in you that are in her, and vice versa.
Nope.
No, not really. You're too far removed from it.
I wouldn't know. My people are not as I believe we're too far removed from the beast from our beast kin brethren.
Alrighty, so... First watch is Anya and the Raven. Roll a perception check, you two.
I have advantage. 19.
Okay, roll.
Oof.
The raven doesn't notice anything. However, Anya, you hear some footsteps approaching. All right. Big wolf. Right, just and you feel like and they like circle around to get that stuff. Keep the wolf at bay, okay?
First encounters with bandits.
She starts to growl.
She doesn't think that was towards us, do you?
Can
And she starts barking.
hearing that, can the raven wake me up?
Everyone wakes up from the barking.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh,
Anya,
no, you don't.
Bitch, who's there? Huh?
Anya, you begin to hear them say, let's book it.
And I'm gonna go after them.
You catch up with them because you have faster movement speed. You see these two human men. They look very downtrodden, very malnourished. Fuck.
She's gonna try to pin them down.
Roll an athletics check for me. I'll roll for them.
Can Roderick run after her? Can I catch
Sure.
up?
Armin will run after too.
Yep. So
Did I say that I went in
them
lead?
too.
Yeah,
Athletics?
I'm going after them too.
Athletics to tackle, Roderick. Anya, so you two roll like you pounce on this motherfucker. He's like, oh, okay. And this guy, oh man, this guy rolled like shit. And Roderick, you also like dogpiled him.
And that's when the casters show up.
Oh god.
Armin just.
Fuck.
Wasn't the smartest
Oh,
thing
Lord.
I'd done, was it?
Oh.
Look, we're just starving. We're just looking for food, okay?
And you
I'm gonna
tried.
hold my.
And you
She
tried to.
snaps in his
And you
face.
tried to attack. And you tried to attack one that was guarded by a large.
We
wolf.
weren't going to attack. We were just going to hold our weapons out and just take some of your food. That was all. We were
Shit.
never going to hurt you.
The Selka
Can I make it-
recognize these two.
Yeah.
You
it's-
do. Oh, fuck!
You two.
Oh,
it's surprising
no,
to see
no,
you
no, no.
again.
no, not you.
She takes out her scythe.
Oh, okay. We will leave you alone. Just keep that thing away from us. She is.
Yeah.
She snaps in his face again.
Wait a minute.
Roderick will stand up and basically hold him up by his collar, just to keep him at a high distance.
Yeah, this guy hasn't spoken yet.
Can
Guys,
we...
let these two go. They're nothing but a bunch of wimps.
Yeah, we are pathetic. We are
Hang on.
truly pathetic. Go ahead.
Maybe break one of their legs. I don't
Libya,
think
go
we'll
ahead.
do with them.
Libya, go ahead.
Calm down, everyone. Who are you two, anyway?
I'm Bob, that's Sherry. We promise we won't rob you, okay? We did not know we were robbing her. We were robbing them, so we will be on our way, okay? We will not bug you again.
Jennifer, what did you do?
Look, they were robbing a cart, and they hurt innocent people, and I chased down after their leader, killed him, and, I scared these two off.
Look, we're gonna go on the straight and narrow, yeah?
Apparently they did not learn that stealing is bad. And I'm assuming killing others is bad too.
We were not going to kill anyone. We were not going to kill anyone. We have not killed anyone since
Nine,
you showed us the error of our ways. We were just hungry. That is all.
Can I insight that?
She's just sniffing this
Sure.
guy's face.
And
I'll
why didn't
insight.
you go hunting?
We tried.
What am I just-
We tried. Apparently someone had cleared out a
Fuck.
big part of the area. All the animals were spooked off.
Can
That
I...
might,
Oh, hold
that
on.
might be our fault.
Can I...
Hold on.
Hang on. How
Oh,
much
yeah.
leftover of the food do we actually have?
With
that-
my-
You have your original rations. Also, Fury's trying to speak. Also, yeah, they're telling the truth, dude. And also, they seem very frightened of Celica. More than the wolf and the Goliath grappling them.
What do you mean
Let
that
them go.
that the animals?
Someone had gone hunting here earlier and scared everything off. Nothing was out.
That might be us. Let
She
them
puts
go.
away the kunai. Yep, let them go.
Also, you have your original rations, so check your inventory to see how much rations you have.
No,
Can
that's not what I was asking. I was
We ate all
asking.
the food.
You're asking what?
Wait. What I was asking was how much of the food that was hunted.
You have maybe enough for another day. You have enough for another day for all 6 of you, or 7 of you, kind of the vagabond.
Not Margosa. Omen stands next to them, reaches into her pouch, and does give them a ration each. Go and don't make trouble for yourselves. I know what it's like to be in your position.
Thank you. Just keep them away from us. I swear to you, we have kept our word. We have not done anything malintended. We were just hungry.
She snaps at him.
Look,
Roderick
too.
will,
Run.
the one that he's got
Fine.
held up, the one that Roderick has held up in his hand, he'll just let him go real quick. Just let him
Wait a
drop.
second. Celica chases after.
He hasn't
Bob.
run yet. He hasn't run yet.
Oh, wait. Bob. That's your name, right?
I'm Jerry. That's Bob. Who he points out who
Okay.
Anya has.
All right.
Oh,
I still
Look.
have the poor guy pinned.
You guys are hungry, right?
Look, yeah. Look, just
You're trying to survive, right?
yeah. Look, we will not bother you. Just please let me and my brother go.
She gives Jerry 20 gold. Here, go get yourself some either new clothes or some more food, something of the sorts, and try to stay out of trouble.
Look, we're going on the streets of Monero, okay? By the way,
Look.
We're telling the
You
truth.
don't have to
they
be
haven't-
afraid of me, but try to do some good, okay?
we promise we will not cross you again. We will be on the straight and narrow. Okay, yeah. All right, now please let my brother go.
Anya,
Look.
let's go.
Yes. If
You
I do
guys-
ever cross your path again, hopefully next time it'll be on a side where you're not trying to steal from us or from anyone. Honestly, that'd be really good to see. She gives him a smile.
Before she lets him go, she's gonna take a whiff to remember his scent, and then she's gonna let him go.
Roll intimidation, Anya. Roll persuasion, Celica.
'Cause funny
Intimidating.
enough,
Intimidation.
she already
Oh,
He does not understand. No, unfortunately, no. This is the payback for Tuesday. But anyways, roll. Okay, 19. Yeah. And then you let him go, and they scurry off. Yeah.
Also, Anya,
To the
you'd wanted to get their scent, right?
I already
She-
got their scent.
Yeah, she got their scent. The intimidation was to see if
You
she could
already did?
scare them. Yeah, they.
Okay.
Yeah, they
the
got him.
purpose of that is that she wanted their scent, so if they come by again, she knows who it is.
Okay.
To be fair to them, Celia, they were telling the truth. They haven't hurt anyone since.
Well, that brings me relief. I won't lie, I wasn't exactly fond of killing their leader, but if I didn't do that, then they were gonna hurt whoever else was inside.
All right. So second watch. Who was?
as they're walking back, real quick, Armin is walking by Celica. He goes, that noble intention of yours will be our undoing one day, Fawn. He just keeps walking without listening.
I can't.
I don't know. Maybe
My-
her assholeness might be the opposite.
Whoa, snippy.
All right. So
He
who's on
doesn't
second
say
watch?
Alicia also says to Celia, I can't say I look down on them for doing something desperate in this situation. My record of stealing food isn't exactly clean either.
So second watch. Who is?
If the Raven does any better this time.
I believe Celica was second watch.
Roll for second.
There is something I'd like to do during the second watch.
Oh,
Okay.
of course, I can throw off my natural 20.
Could Celica try to get a reading on the stars if the skies are clear enough?
When you're saying reading, what do you mean exactly?
See if the stars align to tell Celica anything or anything new.
Aye, right.
Roll a perception, I guess would be the best way to do that.
22.
You see a new constellation. It is that of... the constellation is that of the lizard folk. So it means that conflict is ahead, basically. That's the symbology behind that. Conflict is ahead.
Does the Raven see
Okay.
anything else?
Nothing. It's a calm watch. Robert was on third watch, I believe?
I was.
Alright,
I'm on the
Armin,
last.
roll a perception.
Okay, get up, asshole.
I am a schlub.
Okay, this
Curled
time
up
the Raven
somewhere.
doesn't see as well.
Raven's having missed
18.
18. Armin, you notice a squirrel in the distance. That's it.
A squirrel.
Mr.
Yep.
Squiggle?
Robotic squirrel?
Yep.
Is it Mr. Squiggle?
This late at night, you probably
He
won't
doesn't
be able
know.
to tell.
He doesn't
Oh,
know.
God,
He
Raven.
didn't see Mr. Sprinkle.
Squiggles.
Yeah, if you
Squiggles.
did,
Squiggles.
He
Yes.
sees the squirrel,
Yep.
Don't
and
you
then
dare.
and then he sits back down, remembering that he had already eaten. So
Alright, the squirrel just runs off. Final watch. Roderick, roll perception. Raven, last perception.
Here we go.
I was on fourth. But okay.
Let's see.
Oh, Lipia, roll as well, since you're on this watch as well.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm getting great rolls today.
Nothing happens. Lipia, you are kind of preoccupied with something in your mind.
As Roderick is sitting there, of course, dead of night. Well, not dead of night, really.
At this
He's
point in
gonna
the early morning.
he'll pull out something from his shirt, and kind of just look at it, just kind of mulling over, like feeling it, and it happens to be a pan flute, but just
Lipia, you notice him
him.
pull out a pan flute.
Do you know how to play?
Yes.
If you're a lying,
think
roll
we-
deception.
No, he's not lying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Should I explain how it looks per se?
Sure, describe your pan flute for the audience and the players.
So, this pan flute is obviously being in Otha, in that kind of desert climate. There's not much tree, so it's each piece of the flute is actually made of what looks to be bone, kind of shaped down and carved out, wrapped in this very darkish colored hide. But on one little end, towards the longer part of the flute, there's this very kind of dirty steel, kind of dirty metal color, with two little niches that have a red and blue purple stone attached at the very end, and he's just looking at them, kind of lost in thought almost as he's looking at this.
Okay.
If you want to play it, roll a flute check, but add your dex, because I don't think charisma would apply here.
Roll a flute check.
With your dex modifier, not your charisma, your dex, because you're using your fingers and trying to play this in a very beautiful tune. That to me sounds like dexterity rather than pure charisma.
How do you roll a flute check?
It should be on your inventory if you have it. If you have proficiency with flute.
Should have it written down.
I can
If
add
not,
it for you if you
roll
need
it.
me to.
Just roll
Yes,
dexterity.
please. I think it's on D&D Beyond, but I don't think I have it on roll.
I will add it here. Pan flute. Here we are. Roll pan flute. Check again. Add dexterity to it.
What do I roll?
It's under tools
Oh, there.
proficiencies. Yeah, it's right there.
Where are you? Oh, you said roll it as dexterity?
Roll it as dexterity. You play a soothing melody that's low key. Lipia, it's nice on the ears.
So due to it being made of bone, it's kind of a different sound than wood. It's kind of more a little more deep in a sense.
However, it's very basically because you rolled high enough, no one wakes up from this. It's low enough that no one hears it.
Lipia
Suck it,
kind of,
Armin.
Even me with my ears?
Yes. Also, let Lipia speak,
Suck
please.
it. Sorry.
Lipia kind of just listens and hums and thinks about
And
home.
it's like as he sits there playing, it's kind of more of a it's a nice melody, but it's definitely got some almost sadness behind it. Kind of not so gleeful, but more of a sadder tone.
Somber.
Yeah, it's somber.
Somber. And that he'll just play for just a little bit, just to kind of clear his mind, and then go back to watch. And puts it away before back into his shirt.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. So if that is all, then the next morning arises. I need someone to roll me a D100 for me.
Rick?
I don't roll for the party. I don't roll for the party.
This is a new
Hey.
campaign. Yeah.
I'm up early doing my patrols.
Alrighty.
I'll.
I was gonna say, should the person who
Ah! Oh
13.
no!
13. So, as you guys wake up, you eat your breakfast, the last of Roderick's food, and you guys travel on, and then, Anya, you notice a rotting smell up ahead, and as you get closer, if you decide to, you see a dead body. A human.
do you want to hide a body?
Can I start freaking? Can I Witcher this shit?
Roll an investigation to see what's on him, if you want to. But yeah, the
Boy.
human,
I'm
it's a
all-
hu-
I'm all meant seeing what could have killed him, how long it's been dead. That'd be a survival.
roll
wouldn't it?
medicine. That would be medicine.
Right.
Yeah, that
Toss
sounds
a
like
coin to your omen, oh valley.
Alright, anyways,
Ooh.
20.
Oh, sorry, it's not 20, it's not
Sword.
20.
It looks to be blunt force trauma. You notice shattered ribs on him.
Ooh.
And with that, you also notice that on him is a symbol of a rook piece of a stronghold in flames. You recognize that symbol.
I'll get to that in a second. But she's just kind of looking over. Blunt force trauma looks like. Several cracked ribs. Can I tell how long he's been dead?
A few days looks to be based on the decay of the body and the fact of the nature, I would say 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days since deceased. Can't
Ooh.
say poor fellow though with an emblem like that.
What might that emblem mean?
Check my own notes because I know I took notes
Silent
on this.
death.
Silent death. Mercenaries.
Oh.
I've encountered them before. They ransacked my home. I don't recognize this one in particular though, but they are many.
However, with that being said, I almost forgot. It is blunt force trauma that caused death. However, there are claw marks and almost like a bird pecking sort of look at there.
Yeah. Blunt
Ooh.
force trauma was the death. Beneath the can I tell? Okay, this is more advanced, but it is a thing. Some people that are skilled in this kind of shit can tell whether wounds were done while the party was dead or alive.
It looks to be alive. We were off 20 while they were alive. It looks like it was battling something, and eventually it cracked. And based on the marks on the tree, it looks like it pushed him into the tree, charged him into the tree, and that's what ultimately killed him. But there are claw marks, big claw marks, and
the pecking,
yeah.
Was that done while he was alive as well?
No. It looks like postmortem, as if something was eating it.
The claw marks. The claw marks were done while it was alive. Large creature, perhaps, barreled it into the tree and broke it.
Everyone, roll me a nature check to see if you know a creature of that description.
Okay.
And then she
Drum roll, please. Can Roderick good roll?
Natural one. I don't know.
Armin?
You said nature?
Yeah.
Then she kind of mutters, "Pecking was done post-mortem, though, likely Karen."
Anya, that sounds like an owl bear.
Oh.
One of the only creatures I actually know.
Owlbear.
Potentially.
Owlbear.
You know that there are hybrids of owl and bear. They are very deadly. They are large creatures. You don't. It would take like a whole sec of your pack to hunt one, and even then, it would be very likely that some people would die during the hunt.
My pack used to hunt them if they were only the last thing to find on turf. Usually killed one of our pack mates.
Going off the name Owlbear, that definitely seems to stand right. Size for bear, avian in appearance, explains the pecking.
It does quite a bit.
Do you think it's still
Interesting.
around?
I may or may not have been playing a lot of. I may or may not have seen a lot of The Witcher lately. Geralt's thinking out loud. is
All right.
beautiful.
So, however, there is a bit of a blood trail, but that's up to you if you want to follow it.
Does anyone else? I don't think anyone in this party feels like pissing off a hungry owlbear.
Oi,
Yeah,
hey,
Anya's
dude.
just like shaking her head, like, let's not do it, please. Let's not.
Yeah, let's
not care.
not.
Of course, Armin.
I like living.
Is there anything else on? Like, can I tell from the state of his uniform or whatever if this was a
Standard
Was he
member,
a-
grunt.
so he was a grunt? Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
this does track because from what you heard, the silent death has been more active in this area recently.
Does make sense though, as Silent Death have been more active in this area. However, that's another thing. Fronts like this rarely operate alone, so either this one got lost, or there's more
Well, there's-
nearby.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, well, you guys continue on the path?
Can I roll a survival to see if I notice any other tracks?
Sure.
Drum roll, please.
Nope.
If there were any, they have long since faded.
Can't get any.
I don't know, I guess-
tracks though.
Again, that's kind of thing. Like, if there are any, they
Has-
have long since faded.
It has been 5 days. It has been 4 or 5 days.
Hmm.
But we
Hey,
should,
we
remain,
should-
but we should remain vigilant either way.
Very much so. Sai, scout the area. See if you find anything.
You guys continue forward?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a
Yep.
perception check just to keep your eyes out to see if there are any more numbers.
Sai has a bird's eye
Well,
view.
I have advantage.
God, all my
25.
There don't
Now
seem to be
I'm
any
gonna
more
roll for
numbers
shit.
nearby. Again, it has been 5 days, so they are long gone. They are long
Roderick-
gone on you.
Roderick sees nothing. He sees a pretty bird.
You see a
She
pretty
just
bird.
sniffs, And then her ears prick.
I
It's
saw a
been-
bird.
It's
Days, There's nothing.
Yeah, so second
Damn.
day goes by, unabated.
Roderick's like, that bird has really spiky hair.
I saw a bird.
Third day,
It was.
roll me a D100. Not Alice. This time we're gonna go with Genevieve or Gellian Lipia.
Jelly and Genevieve Lipia. We'll get it
Oh, God.
eventually.
Yeah. So
That's your full name.
yep. Anyway, roll a D100.
Jelly and Genevieve Lipia.
That's the full name.
Anyways,
And Marie, don't forget, on the end.
Drum roll.
45. Ah, okay.
Gillian
So during this time, as you guys are walking, you guys notice a golden stag on a sort of cliff nearby.
Golden as in literal gold, not golden as in golden fur.
As in literally gold.
Wow. Like a statue.
No, like a living object that looks like its fur is gold. Shiny gold.
Alright, who passed us the shrooms?
Okay, that is.
Sorry, it might have been
Unusual.
Anya is going in hunting mode.
No,
he's got his bow. He's got his bow
Hunt-
drawn. He's got his. Armin's got his bow drawn towards it, but he's not gonna shoot. He's just kind of got it drawn. He's just like, "Oh, this is unusual."
Do you,
Yeah,
Anya,
Anya-
I will go and challenge you for that stag. I gotta investigate it.
roll stealth check to see if you can sneak up on it first off.
Oh, I'm trying to hunt it.
So again, roll to see if you can keep hidden from it.
Can I just sense Sai over? It
22.
it might not be scared by a bird.
It doesn't seem to notice you. Also, what about your bird?
Can I just send Sai over to have a look at it? Because it might not be
It
scared
looks
by
like a
bird.
golden stag. It's just eating grass. Mind its own business. And then it gets up and begins to walk away as you guys get closer, notably.
Celica
Move
would
it.
begin taking notes on it.
Do you guys follow it?
Celica would.
Oh,
Anya is.
Roderick will
He's on
follow it
hunting
because he
mode.
sees.
Seeing the
sees
party
shiny-
fall, seeing the party going, he's just like, "Motherfucker, we're doing this."
Yeah, we're like.
Also,
"Stop."
I forgot. All right, so you guys follow it. Do you guys attack at any point, or are you content to follow it?
Let's. I
Anya
think we
will
follow.
die
it.
at some point.
I
How
say we don't attack it.
Do you wait till it
Maybe-
stops?
Mm-hmm.
You
The
see
ambush.
it stop in front of a shrine that has a depiction of the sun.
Ooh.
Solace.
All hail the
God,
sun.
the one time I don't have this prepared. God damn it.
The sun.
You do hear a comment from. You do hear. A
And then you
comment
watch
from-
as it apparates into golden dust.
You do hear a You hear a comment from Alicia. Who mutters, "Solace."
Can
What?
I make a joke out of this?
Make it
Go
brief.
on.
So as soon as the steer, she goes to lunge, and this the stag turns into dust, and she's like, "What the fuck? Where'd it go?" She lands in the dust, and she's like, "What the fuck? Where'd it go?"
Armin looks at Lisa. He's like, "Solace."
Armin,
Yeah,
roll a
roll a
religion check.
religion.
Yeah, roll a religion check.
I'm gonna say it out loud
God
anyway.
damn it! I've been rolling like
18?
shit now.
Again, I think this is payback for last night.
Curse today.
Damn it.
I think we're all asking.
Yeah,
if
everyone
someone-
but Omen, roll a religion check. So
Would I even know?
you're good.
Very slim chance.
Uh,
You need a nat 20. I was about to say you need a nat 20 and
So-
then a nat 20.
Celica,
Cody-
Anya, and Roderick, you know that Solace is the goddess of the sun. She is also the goddess of the harvest, and she is she is the sun, basically.
Powerful
Praise-
spirits.
Here comes the
For some
sun.
reason, Alicia is compelled to strike a pose with her hands above her head.
Praise the sun. Praise
That's
the
right.
sun.
Omen, what are you doing?
That was out of character.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys see a shrine to the sun, and you see. Does anyone here read or speak Celestial?
I don't think I do.
I
Nope.
Let me
don't.
check.
Let
I do
me.
not.
I should.
I'm a
I
tiefling. I
should,
speak
but,
infernal.
well.
Thankfully, you have someone here who
I
does.
do not.
Oh god. Nobody,
Please tell
nobody
me.
speak it.
I don't.
Give me a second. I'm not
So,
sure. if I
the
actually
vagabond
tried
walks up.
D&D Beyond.
The vagabond walks up. Curious.
Does
Wait
it?
a minute.
It says those who offer tribute shall gain
Ah,
a blessing for a time.
Celica can read
Oh, God, is this
Celestial.
Here's what it says. That which allows that gives tribute will receive a blessing. Will
Huh.
receive a short blessing of the sun.
Ooh, can I offer one of my scimitars?
You can.
Would a sun goddess accept?
I will pull out one of the scimitars that I have, and I will set it in front of the shrine.
Roll D100.
Oh god.
Please
How
tell
do
me
I
there's
roll
no
these?
negatives on that.
No.
Type in /r space 1d100.
Or you can go to the tab on the side, go to the dice roller, like there's like a D20 thing, and there's
Yeah.
12.
Is that
No.
good?
Yeah, lower's better. Roll a
Oh,
D8
yeah.
for me.
Oh god,
You
okay.
can do the same thing to roll a d8, just type 1d8 instead.
Hoo-yah!
Well, it's
God
better than
damn it.
nothing. So for the next day, you will have 5 temporary HP.
Nice.
Ooh.
Roderick, you
feel-
feel yourself vitalized, and you feel stronger for some reason.
He's gonna start flexing for no reason. No apparent reason. So I have 30.
Does anyone else wish to leave an
Uh,
offering?
you have- No,
Armin
temporary,
does not.
temporary HP are different to HP. Keep them
Oh,
separate.
okay.
Yeah,
I see where
keep it
I see where to
separate.
put it.
But anyways,
Could I leave a offering of a wooden shield?
okay, delete that from your inventory, because as the scimitar also turns to golden dust, roll D100, Celica.
So I delete the scimitar.
Yeah,
Not
delete the
I'm
scimitar.
not one for gods, but I'm curious as to what I'll get.
Roll
Oh,
D4. Roll roll D4.
How do I
That's what I
delete
get
it?
for offering up such a shitty.
You actually. Okay, weirdly enough. So for the next 4 days, for a time limit, you have 1 free reroll.
Hey,
Ooh.
how do I delete a thing from my? How do I delete it?
Depends on what sheet you're using.
You just gotta. All right, so go into your sheet.
Okay.
Go down to the bottom, click the lock, and then click
Oh,
a red
okay, I see
button.
now.
Yeah, so there, it's deleted. Delete that from your inventory as well, Celica, because it does that to your AC. Does anyone else wish to leave an offering?
I'm going to leave
Do it.
ball bearings.
Barbarians?
Yes.
They just stay there.
Lol.
Oh,
Resurrect.
that's
I found a staff. For some reason I have a staff in my inventory.
It's from your
Oh.
background.
Okay,
do it.
I don't need
Put it down.
You put it down, nothing happens.
What?
Well, I can't give up any of my weapons, so fuck you.
Okay. I take the ball bearings back.
Maybe there's a limit. Maybe two is all you get.
Alicia doesn't offer any. Doesn't exactly offer any item, but you do see her kneel down in front of the shrine and offer a small thank you.
Okay.
And whisper to the sun.
Roll self-insight
think-
check.
Okay. 4. Ouch.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, so do
Nothing
you guys
happened.
continue on your journey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the rest of the
Armin
journey,
Armin doesn't do anything. He
I
just
figured.
kind of walks away.
I figured. So the
Yeah.
rest of your guys' journey, nothing bad happens. And then, on the 7th day, when all your perks are gone, so it kind of was minute,
Damn it.
you
Damn.
guys managed to find... You guys see... You guys are at the lake. The waters are calm right now. And in the middle is an island, is a small landmass with a with a bit of ruins on them. Like a bit of ruins.
Okay.
How
first
far
of all,
out is the
I was gonna
island?
say, how far is how wide is the
Roughly 400 to 500 feet.
Ooh.
current situation in like current surroundings aside from the lake?
Trees,
Okay,
grasslands,
We're in a
roots.
we're in a heavy forested area then.
Yes.
So I might not be the smartest thing, but I might not be the smartest person ever, but I don't think swimming across there is a good idea.
It is calm
Uh,
waters.
Still, it's a long way.
I can agree with that.
and-
I can agree with
and
the.
Out of
Oh, man,
character,
Roger.
out of character, and in real life, you may think you're a strong swimmer, but nothing prepares you for jumping into ice cold water. It sucks.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am well
Yeah.
aware of that.
I'm aware
I've
of that.
done
Roger.
it. It royally sucks.
Roderick?
Yeah, I've done it too.
Roderick sees the water and is like, huh. And goes over to a tree and just cuts it down. Maybe
Roll the
sounds
athletics
like
check.
I was about to say maybe we should cut some
But
trees and make a raft.
It takes you like 10 minutes, but eventually it collapses. Everyone who wants to make a raft, roll a survival check.
Including
I
me.
think a raft is a good
Including you.
idea.
I can't help much in the strength
Okay.
department, but
Okay.
I can
11.
oversee things.
18.
Motherfucker!
I'll give Armin the help action.
Oh!
Ew.
Yeah, probably a
So,
good idea with the help action.
I'll give
you
Make it
Armin
guys
very-
the
rolled
help
just
action.
above average, so you make a shitty raft. But it's a raft!
As long as it will get
It'll
us
do.
over
This is definitely payback for Tuesday because I'm rolling like shit.
Yeah, this is payback for Tuesday, I'm telling you. I said on stream, I am worried for Tuesday for this exact reason. Or Thursday for this exact reason. Anyways,
So,
so,
Go back for the session before this for me.
yep. But anyways,
Oh,
so you
God.
guys begin to roar. Roll a somewhat. You know what, Richard? Roll me a d20.
Oh,
Why,
God.
Richard?
Why?
Richard, you better.
Lower's better
I
here.
swear to. Okay.
I
thank
said
you.
lower was
Oh.
better at the beginning of this. So the raft holds barely. You're actually at the threshold of something breaking,
Bro.
and you guys make it to the island.
We're, as we get on the other side, Alicia's, we're checking that out before we go back on that. We need to improve the design.
I don't know if
I
we're gonna
agree.
come back.
It looks like it's gonna break soon.
We might need to tie some more rope around it.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys walk up and you see this collapsed ruin, and inside of it, like, it is destroyed rock and cobblestone. Nothing of value is here. It seemed to be a small fort, like, based on the size. However, there's a cave system. Let me show you the map.
Alright, so who's going down the spooky cave first?
I will.
I could stealth and
And-
steal down there.
Trying to be
Oh.
quiet will probably be to our advantage. No doubt that place will echo like a
Anything.
motherfucker.
I can cast Pass Without Trace for you guys.
Oh, we
That
might-
is literally all of us would actually be affected by it because you believe it.
So you guys would all have a +10 to your stealth check.
works for me. Also, let me
That's
add my HP.
I'll
Cool.
mark
me.
that down.
31.
Thank goodness
That would
for
be
having
very
that out.
please.
So
Alright.
let's try and do this carefully, because this cave. If I know a little about caves that I do, any noise in this place will echo like a motherfucker.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
so Celica, you cast Pass Without Trace, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll me. Everyone roll me a stealth check with a +10.
I can't do that on D&D Beyond. So
Oh,
add...
so that
Listen, this is
What?
26
You just,
rates.
you just, okay, you just add 10 to your roll. There's no actual 14. Okay, better.
okay. So
Hey, thank you.
okay. So
Well, it's what I
28.
get for having heavy armor.
Yep.
However, 14
Okay.
is better than 4.
Yeah.
Very true.
Okay.
Motherfucking 3. I disappear from every... I'm no longer on this plane of
16.
existence.
Me neither.
I'm just
'Cause
gone.
I rolled a
Bye.
32.
I'm
All
just
right, one
gone.
sec, guys. Okay, one second. Let me see the numbers.
I get a 28. 'cause
26.
Okay, so you guys may have to pass the stealth check for the first bit of this. So you guys walk in, and let me reveal some of the area.
I just
Dun, dun.
disappear. Where the hell did she go? Just...
You notice that there
Insert-
are 2 paths, one of which looks like it leads to a dead end. So we'll keep you close, because path without trace, you gotta keep close.
Yes.
Should we go check out that room? Because maybe it's just a boulder in the way. Maybe.
Can I send...
Let's not bother until later.
Can I send Psy down one of the paths?
Alright, left or right?
Left.
Okay. So you send Sky down, and... let me reveal area. You come across
You also have-
another intersection. Left or right?
I
And
was-
it's Sky
I
being
was-
stealthy.
Yes.
Roll a stealth check for Sky using that and not without pass without trace, because he is far beyond the reach of Celica's pass without trace.
Nat 20, motherfucker.
That was a
yeah.
survival, but I will keep the nat 20.
It's actually high. My stealth is actually higher. My stealth is +5.
I will still keep the nat 20, so you're fine, left or right.
Actually, I'm going to have him recall him and send him down the other path.
Alrighty?
Well,
No sense. No sense leaving a stone unturned.
You see a cliff, you see a dead end, and again, you see a dead end.
Do I see anything important in a dead end?
You see...
Like a body or anything?
You see a wooden box. With a skeleton next to it.
Potential treasure down the right path, but I can't be certain. Skeleton.
oh, it-
You see a skeleton with it?
Hunched over the box. Although that
It
end,
is-
Well,
that is also shorter. It's a complete dead end.
You want me to go and have a look?
Stay together so we're in the effect of the spell.
Everyone roll another stealth check.
Right.
And add 10 to it because pass without trace is amazing.
I'm fucking.
Natural
And
32.
pass without trace.
Thankfully, natural 1 aren't auto fails. They just mean you rolled the lowest you could. So you managed to pass, and since there's nothing there, you're fine. Thankfully, you still
Pay for
beat the
pass
threshold.
without trace.
You guys see the wooden box, and you see the guy hunched over it.
Can I
Oh,
determine
God.
anything about the skeleton?
It's been here for a while.
Human, humanoid.
It's 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 6 inches deep.
The skeleton?
Humanoid. The box.
Oh.
What do I find? The skeleton, is it humanoid?
Yeah, humanoid. You can't really tell if it's elf or not. They're two similar skeletons when you're not trained in medicine.
Fair enough. But I can tell. So it's either an elf, it's a very human-looking skeleton. It could be an elf, it
Yes.
could be a half-elf.
Yeah.
It has an identifying features, like a tabaxi would be more cat-like. and
Yeah,
gnome
there
would
is
be
nothing to
more-
identify what it was, basically, other than humanoid. But anyways, go ahead.
See if there's anything weird about that chest.
About
Oh,
what?
yeah, good.
You're a little
Yeah.
quiet.
I say, can I see if there's anything weird about that chest?
The box, it is not a chest, it is a wooden box.
Okay, something weird about the box.
Do you
Also,
touch it?
I feel like I should mention this before anything bad happens. Alicia will cast Mage Armor on herself because of her ability.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Do I
Shit.
touch it?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm also
gonna
going to say she's ready to dodge out of the way of something.
touch it
Okay,
with,
I'm taking my dodge action.
with a psychic blade.
As you tap it, nothing happens.
Okay. I'm going to open
The box is already open. There is nothing inside. Yet this guy is hunched over it. Do you wish to investigate this guy? There are some articles of clothing on him.
Yes.
Idea.
Yes, I do want to investigate this man.
As you
Magic
look at him, there's
spell.
only one thing of worth on him. There is a piece of paper, and it says a word on it. Fold.
In common?
Yeah, in common.
F-
You say that out loud, Lipia?
Yeah.
FOL.
Though you watch as the box then transforms into a boat.
Oh,
Save it. Save it.
Okay.
Maybe we should turn it back into a box.
10 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 2 feet deep. Do you
I'm
say fold
going
again?
to Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. I need to say fold again.
Okay, it turns back into a box. There is a second command word on there, but considering what just happened and the limited space, probably should say that for later.
Yeah.
Oh.
It picks up the
Ooh.
box.
Okay, you
Interesting.
put it in your inventory.
That
You
is
now
something worth
you
investigating.
you have a folding bolt now.
Hey,
Hey, look, we can get out of here now. We don't have to take
I
the shitty
prepare
ass
I
again.
prepare things that might be useful later. So you guys head back to the entrance, this area. It is worth noting there is a second entrance into this. There are two more. There is a second entrance into this cave. You guys
Can
go
we at
see
least
it.
take a look at one,
Do you wanna-
guys?
Do you want to send? Do you want me to send Sai over there? I will have to move with him though. I don't have infinite range for my ability to see through him.
Yeah, so you move, and this is what you see so far. Roll a stealth check for Sky as you're going this way.
Ooh.
Stealth
Oh, you mean that?
11.
Okay. Oof. Does a 22 hit Sai?
Guess
Oh,
it
no.
only has the AC of a raven.
Sai takes 9 points of damage.
If I remember how many hit points
Oh.
this thing has.
It's a raven, so I imagine probably less than 9.
It might have a few. Hang on.
Wait, no, check that. My bad. He takes 8. He takes 8 points of damage.
Well, the raven's petting is trying to get your combat roll initiative is slain by. Yeah, I assume it's just a regular raven. Fuck.
Yep.
She did.
Did I see who shot it though?
You saw a spear come at it before it died. It has 1
Think we
HP. Okay.
Son of a bitch. Although technically, I have
What's
advantage
happening,
on.
Autumn?
Technically, go ahead.
They killed my raven. They killed my raven. Kill him for that. I have advantage on that creature now. I have
Okay.
advantage for the next 24 hours on attacking it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because it killed my raven and I'm mad at it now.
Alrighty, but you know something hostile's in this cave.
There's definitely something else here.
Everyone roll a stealth check if you're going to go towards that area.
Let's go.
Celica's gonna go and investigate.
That's it.
We still have
Oh,
passive
yeah.
Yeah, you
Holy
do.
Fucking shit!
31.
Finally, 35.
Oh, don't complain,
Oh.
Richard. Don't say that, because now you're empty fate. So you go in and you see 2 gnolls like poking at the raven body.
Actually, it disappears.
No, they're poking where it. My bad. It pokes where it is.
While
Wow.
stealth, I'm going to say that while we're still stealth and approaching, everyone else feels this kind of. Well, don't feel you. Alicia is getting is actually really. This is actually a really good segue. Alicia is actually really friggin' mad at these gnolls, and in her rage, everyone next to her, you suddenly see this ethereal rapier with raven stylings just suddenly pop into existence in Alicia's hands.
Keep in mind, it is a physical sword, though, because it is not magical yet.
Oh no, it's always magical. Pack blades are always magical.
Are they? Shit, that's broken.
Yep.
Alright. So,
Within
you summon
first-
your pack
within
weapon. But
Yes,
it's not
yes,
ethereal, it still has to be a physical blade, unfortunately.
I say it just looks ethereal. It's still physical.
It looks ethereal, but that's only when you summon it. When it's in your hand, it is a, it is a blade.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is it so?
Harmon just looks back and he just like raises a brow.
Apparently, I got to. Just to prove that one,
Yeah, I believe you, don't worry.
Could I roll a history?
Sure.
Could Celica roll a history check?
Religion would be the appropriate thing here.
Yeah,
Huh?
would be religion.
That one.
You don't know.
9.
appears I've been given a gift to avenge him.
It's the one
Ooh.
on the right, by the map. So, not by your perspective where you're looking, but the one, if you're looking straight, it would be the one on the left. On the map, it's the one that's the most right, so that one, yeah. So you guys have a surprise
Yeah.
round. So, we're gonna go in alphabetical order for a roll initiative. So, Omen, Alicia, because that's your real name. Do you
Funnily
wish...
enough, I get advantage on this, so I'm
So-
gonna Eldritch Blast the motherfucker.
Roll attack with advantage.
I'm so gonna have to ask you about that later, Omen.
I don't know much about it myself. Motherfucker!
That
Right
hits.
on.
That hits. Roll damage. 11. It's still alive.
11.
Anya, it's your turn.
Actually, I'm gonna say, even though because it is a supply zone, I actually cast it. I was like, "Eat this, motherfucker!"
So,
Who's
Anya,
the
it's your turn.
Who's the one that she hit?
The one on the right, that one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here and give it a nice stabbing. As I-
That's the one on the left.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one.
Okay, fair enough. Roll attack. Advantage, remember.
I have
Surprise round.
advantage, and let me take off my rage because I'm not raging yet.
Oh, I wouldn't boy.
15
The beauty that the attack on size killer
matches,
has a
hits.
The beauty that the attack on size killer crits.
Already. That's a lot of damage, but he's still up.
Question: How do you
Yeah.
check distance?
You can. Just, it's an arrow thing, don't worry about it. Right now, I gotta focus on everyone. I'll get to you in a sec. But anyways,
Okay,
you
so
can
then
do
I'm
the
gonna-
bonus. Yeah, you can do the bonus
Yeah.
action sheet. Still with advantage. That hits. Roll
Oh.
damage. Roll damage.
Get out the way, get out
You
the
kill
way,
him.
get out the
You
way.
slash him, and you cleave into his ribs, and he is dead.
Nice.
Alright, Army, it's your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna try and shoot at this null.
Roll attack.
We're gonna kill him before we even get to talk to him.
18.
That hits.
All right, so he's below his max hit points, so
That doesn't matter. He's
No.
dead.
just for the sake of it.
Colossus Slayer because Ranger.
He is dead. So they're both
Oh
dead.
god,
Well,
that was
that
quick.
worked.
Good job.
Anya, you hear the fuck.
Hmm.
There seems to be
Scary.
some boulders in your guys' way.
Oh.
However, they don't look
I-
insurmountable.
Can Roger go over and try and move him?
Roll an athletics check. Anya, are you gonna try as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna rage this time.
Roll with
I'm not-
advantage.
Oh,
Have it,
I am
just to
not
have
the greatest
advantage.
defense. I
I'll
can't even
go
rage.
over because I'm not weak. I'm
I
not
will go
strong.
over there for what's beyond.
You
I
have-
cannot help.
I guess they'll.
I have a -2 to strength.
So, you guys, with your combined efforts,
Oh,
managed
hi
to
there,
move.
Noel.
One sec. You guys managed to move these things. And because you got a 20, you managed to move out of the way and begin to roll down. Roll 40-10.
Roll
This actually worked out kind of good for you guys. 40-10.
So,
I'll Roderick
how
roll
do I do
40-10. So go to
Oh,
the
I see
side.
mine.
Yeah.
I see. So roll 4d.
Yep.
And go.
Okay, you did exactly what you
Ooh.
bloody needed. So those boulders begin to move, and they stop here. I'll reveal the area. But however, it crushes all the knolls underfoot because they're not expected to move. So now these boulders are right here in this path, and you see just their bodies just crumpled and bloodied.
Yeah.
High
Attack
five.
Alliance is useful. Oi, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Don't
So
be
all of them are
sorry,
dead.
Don't be
You
sorry.
did
they're-
good, Roderick. I'm
I'm
sorry.
So,
so giddy.
well,
It was
Impressive.
yeah.
Oh, roll initiative?
No, because all the knolls in this cave are dead.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I'm a
So,
Roderick, you
actually
did good.
killed one.
yeah, you don't hear anything else in the cave.
Roger will
Don't
flex.
beat yourself up.
So-
they'd have cut you apart given half a chance.
So you guys
Oh,
see
yeah.
you guys see a makeshift sort of stairway that like looks to be more natural formed, but it's weird. But it's like someone made this. It feels weird. It's meant to look natural, but someone clearly made this. It's rough.
Celica's gonna investigate it.
What about to the right?
There's not much you can
The
glean
right
from
bit.
it.
There is another pack. There is another thing to the right.
It's up to you. If you
Looks
want to go
like
there.
it anyway. Looks like it anyway. Here.
But at the same time,
You guys
though,
want to
Anya-
go there.
you can see actual stonework, as in man-made structure.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Furliston.
Shall we?
Sorry, what?
Furliston.
Oh, oops. So as you approach, there is a there is a closed door. One second, let me get my notes up because there is a thing with this.
It's right there, I assume.
Yep. Where's
I'm thinking it's like right here.
No, I
It's
can
right
see.
here.
I can see the
It's
door
up.
on the map.
Yeah, it's right there. So
Really?
yeah. So
Oh,
my bad. I forgot to
Okay.
dark. I revealed too much there. But point being, there is a door. It's a very big door.
At least 10 feet across.
Yep.
Let
I
me have a-
will move along with Anya.
On it,
Yeah,
on it is iconography of spider-like imagery. Funny enough.
Oh,
Ooh.
motherfucker.
Do I
Roger-
know this kind of shit?
Roll a religion check.
Can I really?
Roderick will stay right here
What's the
because he does
variance
not like
is?
spiders.
14.
Hey, nope.
It's related to dark elves. That's all you know, Celica. That's the most you can get out of it.
Can we all try and roll religion
Sure.
checks, or?
Might as
This
well.
is related to Dark Elves.
Yeah, figured
Did
as
I know
much.
something of the sort?
Oh!
Roderick, you are going to. Roderick, you know that this is Underdark. This is old Underdark Drow, and this is a symbol of their demon lord that they worship, Lolith.
The spider
Lolith.
queen.
Fucking.
Fucking hell.
Queen of spiders.
It looks ancient though, and so
It's-
yeah, you don't know that. Omi, you don't know Queen of Spiders, so you know that
I know,
Lolith is the Queen of
I know
Spiders.
out of character.
Yeah, but not in character. So, okay.
Lolith is the queen of
Character.
spiders?
All right.
Queen of-
Alrighty. So there is a door, and it doesn't seem like it has a handle to open it.
So should Roger try and push it open?
You can try. Roll on athletics.
Let us do this. Drum roll, please.
Use your head.
Oh, yes!
You try and push, but it is not budging.
We already tried that. It's back out of character. Gotta make this joke. Alicia tries to shoot an eldritch blast at it. It ricochets all around.
Oh wait, you
Would
shoot.
you like to
Wait,
know
wait.
why?
Do you shoot out just blast at actually?
This is out of character. I've got to make the joke.
Okay, okay. If you actually do that, let me know, because consequences actually could follow from doing that.
It just
please
ricochets
don't.
all around. I already tried that. It's magnetically sealed.
All right. Anyways,
Bloody locks.
there are no
You said
locks.
there-
There's no keys. There's nothing. It just looks like. But there's a crease in between, so it has to be a door.
Can
They
I
have-
like?
You said
Usually
there's
not-
no you said there's no handle.
No.
No.
However,
Like
at least
Can I like Arcana this?
sure. Roll an
I
Arcana
have
check.
nothing- I have nothing in
Hey,
Arcana.
Alex, how do you spell
12.
drought?
GROW. Anyways, Arcana. You can't really glean anything from it. Anyone else want to roll an Arcana check?
Give it a go.
By the way, Roderick, you feel the smartest you've ever felt today for some reason.
21.
Lipia, you notice some weird carvings that look to be of divination runes.
Divination. No breathing.
Armin rolled a
Do I
21.
get anything? Do I get anything with the 21?
Again, divination. It appears this door has some elements of divination to
Yeah.
it.
Arcana.
Do I know anything?
Again.
21?
Elements of divination to it.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
No, I don't.
Divination.
Yeah, Roderick will not try to use art.
Roll it because you've been rolling good, so I kind of want to see if this is like a hey, you have natural 20s for your intelligence checks all day long.
Oh God. You said for Arcana?
Arcana, let's see.
Nope.
No, okay, yeah,
Wow.
okay. Alright, so, yeah, divination.
All's right in the world.
All's right in the world.
Unguided.
Extremely
Oh, well.
strong
So
today.
yeah, divination. There is divination-esque like magic here on this door. It appears to be covered in divination like runes. So
I don't have any divination
Quick,
spells.
quick question. How do you use the? Because I see you guys are using the.
it's on the
measure your
sidebar. It's on the side tab. Look for the one that looks like a ruler inside a circle. Click it,
Okay.
and then it'll do it.
Nothing. I don't.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
easier than I thought it was.
Yeah. So
Okay.
everyone, if you have, yeah. So spellcasters, check your spell list.
I
I don't know.
actually do have one,
I don't have any
but I believe it only applies to creatures.
You can
what
try
type
it.
of spells are we looking for?
It's
Divination.
Hunter's Mark.
Just
Div-
anything divination?
But it has to be prepared. You can't just cast it randomly. But you can try it,
Yeah.
Army. You can try it.
It's just the fact that Hunter's Mark specifically says you target a creature, but
You can try it.
Oh,
I
fuck.
guess he'll try and you know what? Fuck it. I guess he'll try and cast Hunter's Mark on.
With this, the
Anything?
door begins to glow.
Ooh.
And it opens. And you see a staircase leading up. The map doesn't show up, but it is leading up.
Okay, so
Mm.
because I have to question, what would have happened if I had shot it?
You would have taken damage.
So yeah, the whole I already tried that. It's magnetically sealed bullshit. Actually, would have come true.
So, do you guys enter
It's
up the
different.
stairs?
Do you guys want to? Do you
Uh,
guys want to
let's
enter
go
down the
with
stairs or up the
stealth.
stairs?
I still say we should check the rest of the area first.
Yeah, I'm stealthy.
Stealth.
Why don't you be a bird?
You know it
Kill
died.
it, remember.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So, do you guys
What
wish
do
to
you-
explore the rest of the area, or do you wish to move forward?
Armin looks
That's
at
fine.
Armin looks at Lipia. Let us see if there's anything else down that other path.
It takes you 30 minutes. There is nothing else of worth in this cave.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Might as well
You
check
just-
that.
Might as well continue.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Good to know. 30
So,
minutes.
go down.
It took you guys a bit to. Alright. I'll make note of that.
30 minutes.
Like, more like 15. I overstepped.
I
I
was about to
overspoke.
say 30 minutes.
I
is
overspoke.
A lot.
Well, we shortened it
course,
down
we-
to going over three gnolls.
Look, we have to investigate every single bit of gemstones we come across.
There are no gemstones. But
On a
anyways.
field
So you
trip.
guys enter, and here is floor number 2.
Ooh. Where are we? It's so
Oh.
dark.
I can't see anything. It's too
Sorry?
dark in here.
Go
I
down to
mean,
the bottom.
It's too
Go
loud.
down to the bottom. So, you guys are in
Oh,
this
there you
temple,
go.
and
Let's
again,
find
on
her
the
now.
walls are spider-like imagery.
Well, based off what you guys said earlier, I think we can say we're in a temple of Lol.
And in front of you is another sealed door.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Probably we could encounter some spider-like folk down here.
Is anyone? Hope no one's. Hope no one's scared of spiders.
Oh yeah.
They're tasty.
We should
Guessing.
stay. Hey, who's the one with pass without trace? We should stay next to them.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yep.
roll a
Yeah,
stealth
that
check,
would
everyone.
be Celica.
Roll a stealth check, everyone.
Okay.
How long does it last?
10 minutes. Actually, it would go down then.
Well, it's been. It would
Well,
be down.
No,
Are you
no.
gonna
Well,
again?
Trace is an hour.
Oh, then it's up. It's still up. So thankfully you count the first roll. So 27,
32.
32, 17, 24, 29. Alrighty, you guys are pretty stealthy. Again, the door in front of you is sealed.
18.
There looks to be a keyhole in this one.
So we need a key.
And the
We need
door
to-
itself depicts a woman. Long hair, elven ears, and a ginormous spider-like body.
I'm gonna
Oh,
assume
son of a bitch!
Am I safe to assume that that is Lilia?
Lolith.
Oh,
Traitor.
We do not possibly need.
Oh, also I forgot the vagabond on the map. My bad.
Where is he at?
Bring
Who
him
the
up
fuck
over
is that?
here.
We do not need a key.
there's
Possibly.
literally a key.
Get a roll for him too.
I have thieves' tools.
Okay, roll them.
I want to try and pick what could be a magical lock.
Do not get turned into a
As
rock.
you put your thieves' tools into it, it begins to generate red electricity. You take
Oh no.
1 lightning damage.
Okay, that's not.
Oh.
Ow!
And also,
Some-
roll a con save to not have your fur stand on end.
That is not a thing. Anyways,
Funny if it was though.
it shocks you, Lipia.
Can I roll an Arcana check with guidance?
Sure.
mean-
It's guidance concentration. I'm pretty sure pass without traces.
I do
Oh.
not believe guidance. Oh wait,
It
never
is.
mind.
You
scratch
roll
that.
Arcana. Roll Arcana.
I'm just gonna do a straight Arcana roll without guidance. That's fine. Natural 20.
Oh.
Because of the nat 20, because this was easy 20, you need a specific key, it looks like. Otherwise, it will just zap you. Or,
Weird.
and because you see the runes on it, it's potentially, if someone of a similar ilk of what the door is looking for touches it, that it will open.
So in other words, we need a
Sort
dark
of laid
elf.
that back to the party.
We need a dark elf
Potentially, or something else.
or a spider.
Someone with.
Or a spider.
Is it still divination magic?
No, this isn't divination magic. This is a auto lock where it's like, hey,
Oh, sorry, can I
ID
see what's down
please.
the corridor to my side.
Hmm?
I see what's down the corridor to the left.
Sure. As you walk down, you see a pathway.
We can
Suppose
do it.
I-
So what is the
Yeah.
lighting condition in here?
Dark. There are no torches, no nothing.
So it's pitch black.
Armin's like, I don't suppose any of us would be able to open that door if we were to touch it. You said we.
However, there is a risk it will zap you if you guess if you're not the thing it's
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Nope. None of us can do it. I don't think any of us can do it.
Can I religion?
Oh god, I don't want to take a chance at touching it.
Religion.
knew- I-
Ro- okay, guys, one at a time.
What is Lolith like to religion to figure out what like kind of deity Lolith is?
Lolith is a fiend. They are a demon, but they classify as a fiend.
Lord. Alicia just kind of looks back and forth for a bit and will begrudgingly try place her hand upon the door.
Alrighty. You take
Yeah, figured.
2 lightning damage.
Ow, son of a... Well, it's not after someone with my kind of blood, that's for certain. Thought maybe because I'm a tiefling it might accept me, but no, I must want to drow.
Most
Or you're not
likely.
the right kind of fiend that's looking for.
I'm a,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
a, from I'm a tiefling, I think is how you say it.
Yeah. And also, it could... You're assuming that tiefling translates to full. Technically speaking, you don't classify as a fiend.
True.
You don't take extra divine smite damage, you don't fall under detect good and evil. You are humanoid, and as such, you do not classify as a fiend.
Oh.
So, do you guys
Armin's
explore?
Armin's gonna try and look at the door and try and inspect it to see if there's anything else.
Again, there is a keyhole.
Besides just the keyhole.
There is nothing else but the keyhole and the depiction of Lolith.
Feeling
He just,
adequately
like,
down in
he
the
just-
corridor, by
he
the
just-
way.
He just slams his fist on the door like, damn it, let's go find a key.
As you slam your fist, it begins to creak and open up.
He just looks at the door, he's like, what the?
And as you guys
Getting
enter,
started.
yeah, so you guys look at Armin, who just opened this door unintentionally.
He's like just looking at his closed fist. He's like,
In the
he just shrugs.
so question.
Yes.
Dungeon Master. I believe, at least in the last session, I noticed he had no trouble seeing in the dark.
Yes.
I'm not going to ask to put 2 and 2 together right now.
Roll a
but
legend check.
Alicia will be mentioning. I will be making a note of that.
Yep, it is weird. But yeah.
I probably will. No, not with a 2. I can't think of anything in particular, but I
No,
am
you can't. You're just like,
that-
wow, weird door.
or no, I
Armin
don't
is
No.
Armin is just
I
Armin is just
don't-
looking at his fist.
I
and he's like,
don't. I can't think of any of the specifics, but Alicia's mind is like, that's either a really strange coincidence or there's something connected there.
However, there is
Can't think
another
of what it
door.
is.
There is another door inside, and it's also looking for. It also has a keyhole on it. This time, it depicts Drow bowing to Lolith.
So, do you want to try? Do you want to try humbling yourself in front of this one? See what happens.
I simply punched the door. I'm.
Well, the first one responded, so
There is also a
Maybe-
keyhole.
I mean, we could go and find the key, but there is also the first door responded to you. However weird that is, maybe this one will respond. It's worth a try.
He'll begrudgingly go over and try and touch the door.
Actually,
again.
before that, can I
Like-
perception the corridor?
Actually, yeah, that's a smart idea.
Maybe you guys should look around before you guys explore further.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
True,
maybe you
true, true.
should before you
Yeah,
open
we
this
should.
door.
All right, so he's gonna go over here. He's gonna peek
I am
around
still,
the corner.
I am
see if
still
he
going to
sees-
check that. I am still going to check that hallway though. Let me.
So
I've got
Ted's
two-
gonna.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
my-
okay, guys,
Wait, wait,
one
wait,
at a
wait,
time.
One at a time.
Please. Armin was the first one to speak. We'll go through him, then Jacob, then Fury, and then we'll go from there. So, Armin, you see a staircase leading up to a place that leads to a room. Open door. It looks to be a chest inside.
So where's the chest?
In
I
this
assume it's
room
in-
right here. 1 second, let me just do this properly so I don't reveal too much by accident. is right where I'm revealing.
Okay. Hashtag vertical. Hashtag diagonal
Is-
walls.
Is there a
Right.
door?
There
It is
you know-
open.
You do know there is a polygonal select reveal tool, right?
No, I didn't. But either way, I don't really want to work
It's
with that right now.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Armin, do you go to the chest?
He's gonna go over to the chest. He's gonna wait until there's someone else coming by, just in case something happens.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Who is
Fucking
next?
pointed.
Celica's gonna investigate this hallway over here.
Okay.
So Armin goes over
Same.
and he's gonna look at the chest.
I think Roderick will join Silica.
Actually,
This leads
I'm
to-
gonna. Can I roll like Can I roll like any sort of check to see if there's anything
Investigation.
off or about this chest or before I try to open it? Okay, investigation.
Mhm.
17.
There is a trap inside,
Okay, like inside the room.
like inside the chest. Like if you open it, something will come out. There's a mechanism that will try to harm you.
I,
The chest is trapped.
do you want me to do something about it?
Do you think you could try and open it without activating the trap?
Could try. I'm guessing I need to use my thieves tool.
Roll a thieves tools
So-
check to disarm the trap. It's not a very high
Right.
DC, but it's still a DC nonetheless. You disarm it and you open up the chest, and inside you see a cloak, a green cloak.
Oh,
Lippia picked up the cloak.
Hashtag.
Lippia, you put it on.
Yeah. Yeah. I put
As
it
you
on.
do, you begin. As you lean against a wall, your skin blends into the wall and then stops for a second.
motherfucker! You got a
You
cloak of
look-
Elvenkind.
You got a cloak of Elvenkind, requires attunement. Do you wish to attune to this item, Lippia?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, you will now have advantage on all your stealth checks for a while.
And it went to the rogue.
Point thing.
So,
Oh,
we're gonna go
boy.
to the next group. Roderick and
I-
Celica. There are
I was
two.
supposed to be I was supposed to be third.
Yes, you are. Let me get Celica.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
All I
you
want
said-
to do is check this corridor, see if it's trapped.
There are no traps. I can tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. I'll
Alright.
go with the other group.
Okay, so Celica, Roderick, and Omen. There is a room that leads to two different rooms, and there's a pathway ahead. Do you guys go straight, or do you go straight, or do you continue going right?
What do you guys want to check out first? I was thinking the room that's up ahead up the staircase.
Potentially. Although I do want to see what's in this room to the left, to the right here.
Roderick?
I agree.
Alright, I'd say, yeah, let's go with, let's check the room to the right.
So you guys go into the room with this. All right, you guys go
I didn't
in.
think that way, I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look.
You
through the
guys
door,
see
I didn't-
another room with another chest inside.
Oh, there's definitely a trap in there.
Uh,
I'm stupid.
could I roll an investigation check to see
I-
if there's any traps?
You go into this room. Yes. Roll an investigation.
I will attempt to as well.
Roll it.
I'll stand here. I'll
20.
stand in the doorway.
Weirdly enough, there are no traps in this one.
Huh, is there anything in
I-
there?
Can I investigate the chest?
As you open it, you find a bottle of oil.
Ooh.
You can't tell if
Celica
it's special
will-
or not, but it's a bottle of oil. You can
Hey.
put-
You don't give me muscles.
Hey. Hey, Alderman, can you come here for a second?
Ottoman.
Armin's all the way
Oh,
over
Armin.
there.
Yeah,
You
you
have
mean
to shout
Omen.
loud. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I said Omen.
Yeah,
I
you
heard
said
Armin.
I
Omen.
meant
Armin.
Omen.
You said
I
a
might have
mix
said
of.
Omen, but
Sound like you said the
Hey.
Ottoman Empire.
Go ahead. So
Omen. Do you know what this is? Just it
Roll an
feels like
Arcana.
a random bottle of.
Not the best at this. No,
You don't
I
know-
have no idea.
you know what?
It could be.
for the sake of just seeing how well you roll, Roderick also roll an Arcana check.
Oh
Oh god.
Celica, it's oil. Oil's oil. Oil is oil.
Go!
Oil is oil.
Wow. Roderick,
I
this
swear
is
if we
oil
have
of
to-
slipperiness. This is
Oh
big.
my
Today is Big
God.
Brain Roderick. Today is Big Brain Roderick.
Oh my god.
This is his true blessing from the Statue of Solace.
Mm.
Thank you. I think this is an oil of slippiness.
Huh.
Like,
Slippiness.
Interesting. I've never seen it. Omen or Roderick, do either of you guys want this?
I'll take it.
All right, adding to your inventory oil slipperiness. In the meantime,
Okay.
Anya, there's a room ahead of you. Looks to be another chest inside.
Just kind of sniffing this out. She
Okay?
looks at the vagabond's following her, right?
Yes, he is following you.
She looks at the chest and then back at the vagabond.
I mean, it could be trapped. I don't know. Let's find out. He will roll an investigation. It does not appear to be trapped. It does appear to be locked, however.
I could try to break it, but
You try.
okay. She takes a hand axe.
Roll attack. Or roll athletics. Let's roll athletics for the sake of brevity.
11.
Easy enough. This thing has been here for a while, so it's weaker than normal. You break it, and inside pops out.
A mimic? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
You see a jug inside the trunk. You see a
Is this
jug.
Oh god, is this an alchemist jug?
A roll arcana for the vagabond.
I don't know.
Picks up
Oh,
the
that
jug.
that's an alchemy jug.
That thing's fun as hell.
A what? What the hell is
Oh.
alchemy jug?
You don't look it up.
Basically,
Nope, nope.
I know what it does.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
know
not
what it
gonna-
does? Keep that to yourself.
I know what it does.
Yeah, leave it to yourself. Let's
Oh.
keep
Mhm.
surprises. Let's keep surprises.
Oh.
Can Rod-
I'm surprised if Snow knows what it is.
Basically, it can create a lot of, yeah, but new people may not, so. Basically, it can create a bunch of liquids, like, oil, or acid, or beer, even.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
is
say, I'm
that?
pretty sure beer is one of them.
What is any of those things?
Uh,
Retarded.
Okay, so basically, it's a
He's
very,
sitting there attentively.
Oil
okay,
burns, acid burn.
okay,
Beer
please,
tastes good.
okay, please let me. So acid burns, poison takes away strength, beer makes you funny, honey tastes sweet, mayonnaise tastes salty. That thing you had.
Bitter.
I've never had honey, so I don't know.
Honey is bitter.
Oil is sticky and can be slippery. It can mess with people. Water is water. Wine makes you funny. Vinegar is weird. There's another room to the side, by the way, if you wish to investigate that one.
I'll investigate that too.
Alrighty, do you go up to the chest to investigate it?
She
Oh.
has a vagabond come in and she looks at the chest.
All I can just imagine is that the Incredible meme. It's just like,
All right.
water is water.
Alrighty, so anyways, you investigate it?
Yep.
With your passive percentage, you hear snarly on the inside.
It's
As you
a
approach it.
fucking mimic.
That's it.
Yep.
She has her glaive out.
Do you strike it?
You could poke.
You need your hate.
I never
She
thought.
just
I never
she
thought
just
I'd say
gives
this
it a
about-
poke.
I
Yeah, as you
thought-
do.
I was joking about the mimic thing.
As
I
you.
never thought I'd say this about a mimic, but boot the snoot.
Ow! Dick!
What happened? Oh.
You see the mimic just shout. You just hear the creature say, "Ow! Dick!"
She jolts.
Ow! Who pokes a fucking chest?
She
Ow!
whimpers. She's whimpering.
Is that mimic talking? Is that idiot guessing?
Sorry. Talking
I'm a
bucks.
I'm a mimic. Get it right. You can, if you poke me, you can at least learn what I fucking am.
The rest of us hear this?
You
Yeah,
guys hear some echoes of this, yes.
Armin
Really?
comes running
At
by.
least he is just like, really? A talking
Yeah,
mimic?
Olivia
Ow!
is
Roll a
like
nature
one-
check to see if you know what this is.
Who?
Uh,
Everyone.
It's growl.
Alright.
It,
+0! Woohoo! 7. I'm still gonna
You don't know what a
manage.
mimic is.
20.
Anya, these are called mimics. They take the form of things to try and lure in people, but they can't talk. They normally can't talk. Same thing with you, Armin.
What the
Things very
fuck?
wrong.
You see her kind of like put her she stands her glaives like using it as a walking stick, and she looks at you. She looks at it kind of like funny and tilts her head to the side.
What?
How are you talking?
I don't fucking know. Oh, gee, the talking mimic has all the answers. That's progressive.
Well, you are the one talking.
I
and
love
you
this
don't normally
guy.
Talk, so.
Oh, gee. Oh, gee. So what, if I asked you what position your parents conceived you in, you would know that?
Guess
Oh my
not.
God.
Yeah. He flinches a little bit and his aura heats up, just flares up very quickly at that statement.
Yeah, so I'm a talking mimic. I don't know how.
What are you doing in here?
I don't know. Guy who owned me just like had stored stuff in me and then left and never came back. Was a drow
Why?
asshole.
Ah, that
Do
makes sense.
you
What was
have
the
a
stuff that he
name?
gave you?
He called me Joe. I hated it.
You want a
Joe.
name?
Oh, good to know. Your name is now
What's
Joe.
your real name?
I don't. That's what he gave me, so that's my real name.
Do you want
Yo.
a different name?
Very much so. Yes.
No, I
call
say
you
we stick with
Taha.
Joe.
I say we name him Foxy.
I will fucking eat you.
Yeah, mimics do that. Oh, wait,
I
How
think
about
we should
how about we-
change it to Fred.
How about we call him Tiny Box Tim?
Oh my god!
You know what? I was gonna tell you assholes how to get this shit inside me, but you know what? Just for that, fuck you.
Come
Can we
on.
keep him?
I haven't
It's a-
said anything awful to you, sir.
No, but your
That's
friend
fine.
did. Tiny box Tim. Fucking asshole.
Hey,
Um,
Joe.
how about
I pinch you.
Larry?
Fuck it. It's better than Tiny Box Tim. Roll persuasion check, Lipia. To see.
Living like Larry.
Living
Shut-
like
Living
Larry.
Larry.
10. 10.
Yeah.
This
All right,
is
fine.
copy.
Since you're being decently kind, I'll tell you how to get what's inside me. See, I have a particular taste. I like fire.
Oh, I think I
Uh-oh.
might be able to help with that.
This guy's a box assist.
Yeah, whoever made there's like several more of me somewhere around the. There's several more like me around the world. Apparently, there's something important stored in all of us. So, if
Are
you,
you assholes?
I don't fucking know. I never met them.
So, you like fire.
It's
I
this
never
one.
met them.
In what ways do you
Tasty.
like fire?
Just fire.
Do you want
Fire.
fire?
Just like if you put fire in my mouth, I like the taste of it.
Okay, I think I can help you with that.
I can help too. I have 10
You-
torches.
If you
Torches.
can,
I
think-
love torches. Okay, feed me torches, and I might, depending on how many you got, I might spit out something good.
I can give
Oh god, this
you.
guy's a vending machine.
I could give you 3 torches.
Do you put them in as well?
Yes.
You put them in.
Yes.
Need more.
I'll give him 2 more.
You watch as he throws out this light armor, this like light blue like armor. It is plated.
Very beautiful.
I want it. I want it.
What do you
Mithril.
do?
Roll a nature check to see if you know what it is.
I will roll a nature.
Rolls 12.
Mm,
I probably don't know.
you don't know. You don't know.
12. Damn it.
You don't
Did I
know.
have it?
No.
Jordan, I just-
How did we do?
I want to pick it up. I want to touch it.
14?
Lipia and Celica, that is mithril.
What is it? I'm sorry.
Mithril plate armor. However, downside, it's not magical, and it's meant for a humanoid, so it won't fit Roderick.
Annoying.
Damn it. That face.
I honestly can't use anything.
Wait one
that's-
second.
that's
He eats it
not-
again. He eats it again.
Mhm.
Give me better fire, and I could change it.
I can
What if
maybe help with that. It'd be weird. You'll have to hurt me to do it.
Wait,
Sure.
Can I use a torch and light it with the torch?
No, Roderick fed him lit torches. No, it's got to be like good fire. It's got to be like magical shit, man.
So yeah, I can help with that.
Yeah.
Magical shit, man.
So for the sake of this, he just pokes you for 1 damage.
And I will hellish rebuke.
As he does, he's like, oh my god, this is so good. I'm not doing it if I just good. The armor's bigger now.
Can I have it?
We made it bigger for you.
Well, she made
Yes.
it bigger. Apparently, how I work is that whenever you feed me something, I can change its attribute depending on what fire you give me.
Hey, thank you,
Can I
Larry.
have?
Sure.
Can
So,
I-
it would take you 10 minutes to don it, but Roderick, you now have mithril plate armor.
Jesus
No more
Christ.
disadvantage.
I had so much fun coming up with this stuff.
This seems
Wait a
to
minute.
be a weird question, but can I pet you?
Roll persuasion.
Wait, so
Oh,
if I just gave you
God.
my weapon here, would you be able to transform it into something better?
If you give me fire, like good fire though.
So you said plate. So plate
can't
armor.
do that.
I've only
It
got
takes
one more.
10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to
As
don it.
Armin looks at Celica and he goes, I mean, I could probably try something. I don't know if he's going to like it as much as what she just did.
There's
do
my
have one.
persuasion.
So, here's the thing. It's gonna take our friend over here 10 minutes to don that armor on. I only have 1 shot left in me. I have a very short mana supply, but it replenishes quickly. So if we were to take about an hour to catch our breaths, I would have I'd be able to fire more shots.
If you want to waste the time with an hour, go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
The question is, do we want to wait that long? I
I
don't think we
don't
want any
think we
urgency
need
here.
to.
I don't think we want any
I mean,
urgency.
hold on. We do have an option here of bringing this guy with us.
That is an option. Would you like to see the
You
world?
have a bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding.
You can
Yes,
stop
but they can
rolling.
only
It's a
survive in there
chest.
for
It's a
certain
chest.
amount.
It's a big chest. So Roderick or Anya would have to carry it on their back. I don't know what's in
Fair
what's in the
enough.
what's in the world that I don't got it in here.
People to
Um,
talk to.
By the way, that's my
People to talk
persuasion to ask if I could pet him.
Yeah, he allows it. You pet him. He's a
It
wooden
was fun.
box. You're just yep.
In response to that, what's
I'm
that?
trying-
That's not hit.
I'm talking to you people right now while I'm in here, so try again.
We won't be here for much longer.
Yeah, but I don't. I talk to you, so people come here. So Try
You
again.
could-
Alex, you said it was plate armor of imperialness.
plate
Yeah.
mithril plate armor. Basically, you don't have disadvantage on
Yeah.
stealth anymore.
Mithril. Okay.
I already added to your
Uh,
inventory
the-
Gotcha. I was just putting it for my
notes. But anyways,
You could
don't mind.
s-
Don't take it.
you could meet the other mimics like yourself.
roll persuade with advantage because he's the nicest towards you.
Hey.
Oh, and then I could tell those assholes to suck it. Okay, I'm game. Let's go.
Yes.
So, who's gonna carry Larry the Mimic?
I guess I will.
All right, you
I
have
like
Larry the
Larry.
Mimic strapped to your back. I had
like Larry.
I
Larry's a
have-
nice guy.
I had fun coming up with this. I want you to know this.
Oh, why do I feel like it's gonna be like Hellboy and the dead dude on his back?
Anyways,
essentially, in this.
So, do you guys explore further in?
Yeah.
suppose we
Well,
should.
Oh,
we-
right. I
we'll
should probably
go
tell
down the
you.
corridor.
I should probably tell you. There's a
Yes,
really nice
I am.
gem in here. There's a really nice gem in here. Can't remember where it is, but it's really nice. It can do some
Oh,
cool
no
shit.
way. Motherfucker.
Larry.
Me out of character. Me. Wait. Oh.
Oh no.
no.
You are
Oh,
assuming.
no.
You are assuming, my friends. You really think I would do this
Come on.
this early level? Anyways, there's a pathway over here.
I'm just
No.
gonna shimmy past everybody, just like.
Armin,
Yep.
Armin kind of shimmies past you as he's passing by.
Celica's gonna go
Gonna shim
investigate us
past
here.
everybody. Her
So-
blood
Roger
rushing
believes-
up against everybody.
Yep. So up there, I believe you already did that, so we're good there.
No, we didn't.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you didn't?
Oh no!
No, we
not in that
didn't. We
room.
went to this area.
There is a potion in
Yeah.
there, an orange potion. And Anya, in this room over here, there is a scroll.
Stay alongside.
What
Anya.
language?
If you open it up, it's in Arcanic runes.
Is
Right.
there
Are
here.
any traps?
I'm a warlock.
There are no
I can't
traps.
read it.
There are no traps. There are no traps. Yeah.
She
I'm
grabs.
a
Okay.
warlock. Can I attempt to read
Parchment.
it if you show it?
Yeah,
What is
she'll
the
show
potion?
it to them.
It's a potion of fire breath.
Ooh, nice.
Celica's gonna take that one. Yoink! And drop it in
Anya,
the
roll an
bag.
Arcana check to see what you got. I believe you had the scroll. Roll an Arcana check.
No, she presented it to me. See
Okay.
If I can read it.
I was gonna
Okay.
kiss her.
Arcana, Alicia. Again, you guys are talking all at once, so I can't keep up. You guys gotta remember, one person.
That one.
Anya,
Nat-
scroll of Banishing. Banishing.
She's trying. She's looking at this. I was like, I can't read it.
What do you think it says?
Banish. Something.
Banishment?
Can Roderick give it a try?
Sure,
She-
roll it.
She just hands it to.
From that,
There's
at
nothing
least
in
it
that
says
room.
banishment.
There's nothing in this room. Armin, in the room to your right, there is. Armin, you don't know. You don't know.
Skip.
But
I don't know that.
Scroll.
But anyways, real quick, Armin, because you're moving again, guys, one at a time, please.
Yeah.
I'm begging. In that room, there is a jewel case in there. There's like, think of like a box for an engagement ring. That's what you see on a pedestal.
He's gonna look and see if there's any traps in there.
Roll an
or-
investigation.
All right.
While this is going on, Alicia will walk. I'm not going to do
22.
anything. I'm just going to walk up.
There are no traps.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go grab.
Well,
he's
rather,
gonna
there
go
were traps, but the
carefully-
Age of Time has basically dismantled them. As you open it,
Right.
there is a blue sapphire gem inside.
Well, there's that gem.
Ooh.
Wait, is he the one with Larry on his back?
No, that is
No,
Roderick.
that's
But
Roderick.
Roderick is there, so you can go
I'm
to him.
sitting here
Also,
talking with
Lipia,
them.
in that room, there is a chest. Oh, no, my bad. There is a green. There is a red potion bottle.
Healing
I'm
potion.
Ooh.
going to pick it up.
It is a
That
potion of
one.
healing.
One
So,
that's red.
yep. So everyone, okay. Add to your inventories, real quick. Anya, add a scroll of banishment. Celica, potion of fire breath. Armin, blue sapphire. Apparently can do cool shit. And Lipia, potion of healing.
Alicia's
And
gonna-
Roderick, Fox.
And Roderick, Larry the Mimic.
Larry the Mimic.
So, your name's Larry?
No, it was Joe. Then they named me Larry.
Has it been quiet down here?
So there's one last item in this area. There is a chest.
Which room is it in? Is it the one I'm looking at?
It is towards the corner.
Alright, fine. I haven't had anything to do
That's
yet.
in the
I will
corner.
investigate.
Roll it.
I'll come help.
Well, you're on the other side. You're on the other side, so you have your own pathway to it.
9. That's not good.
Seems
Oh,
safe.
no.
Do you open it?
I will, even if it seems safe, Alicia's not the most trusting of person. She will gently poke it with her rapier.
It's fine. You poke
She
it.
will
Nothing happens.
open it.
Open it.
Did Roderick open it?
Uh, 1 second. You're not there. Does a
Yeah,
20
no.
hit you?
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
You take 7 piercing damage as an arrow launches into your chest.
Oh, son of a...
Oh,
Alrighty,
that's,
now. Excuse me.
Mhm.
Bless you.
Bless you.
But inside, however, is a gray bag. Similar to Celica's bag.
Oh,
I-
son of a bitch!
Nice.
I look inside.
You look inside. 1 second, let me go check this magic item.
Me in my head, watch this be a bag of devouring.
It is not a bag of devouring.
He's not
Ooh.
that mean.
I'm not that mean.
delicious. Or are you?
There seems to be
Uh,
something fuzzy inside.
Ooh, there's a bag of dust.
Do you reach in
Oh,
to try and
wait,
grab
I
it?
think I know what this is.
Sure, why not?
Roll d8!
Oh god, I
Oh.
think that's what this is.
No.
Get an 8.
No.
1.
Oh,
You pick
God.
up a weasel.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's this bag.
What in the?
You see a weasel figurine. Yeah, you pick up a weasel.
Like an actual weasel.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
hi there.
Sprinkles! It's Sprinkles!
You notice it looks very undead and it wears a crown and a staff. I have to no, okay. It's a weasel.
God.
It's friendly to you, it nuzzles in your
Oh, hi there.
For a fun moment, as Armin kind of nudges past Anya, brushes up against her, just trying to squeeze past. He's like, "Holy shit, that's soft." And he keeps
Alright,
walking.
so real quick, Lipia, there is another chest in this room on the last room to the right, and in the third room to the left there is a potion of a clear turquoise-like liquid.
Right, I'm going to grab the potion and I'm going to check the chest.
Okay. 1 second, let me put some stuff in DMs. Investigation on the chest.
Right.
That's me with the rainbow.
Alrighty. It seems safe.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to use my thieves' tools just to be sure.
Alrighty, roll these tools. You unlock it. And you dismantle something else that you weren't aware of.
Okay, I'm going to open the chest.
You see a wand in there.
Huh. I'm going to pick up the wand.
I accidentally did the thing, so I'm going to add it to my own inventory.
What'd you do?
I was curious. I went to add items. I was just gonna type. I typed bag. I was just gonna put bag of fuzzy thing, and then I saw the item gray bag of tricks.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I will add the. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally did the thing.
I'm going to forget it this time. The wand looks like a weird lamp. Like, there's a crystal in the top left of it. It's about 10 inches long. At the 7th inch, there's a crystal that is an inch, and it goes continuing a straight line.
I'm guessing Arcana check.
If you want to, sure.
Sure.
You don't know what it is. And finally, there is one last hallway. There are 2 more hallways, if anyone wishes to investigate those. And these are going to be straight investigations, see if you can find anything.
I'll
do it.
give it a
Give it a go.
The rest of the ways are collapsed.
Okay. Investigation, you said?
Investigation, to see what you guys find.
Bad.
Nope. Alright, Olympia will find something. And...
I don't fight.
Anya, roll investigation.
Oh, okay.
This is for everyone, so everyone roll it, including you, Richard.
Okay.
Alright,
It is
Olympia.
understandable that I have a
19.
awesome life.
Okay, so... Armin,
Yes.
you find a weird circlet.
Like a
Sort of like a tiara-like looking thing.
He just looks at it.
It has a red gem in the center.
What the hell is this thing?
Alright,
Me,
so...
Fuck me.
It's a Horcrux.
Oh man, that's gonna be fun if it's what I think it is.
Uh-oh. I have no
Okay,
idea.
can I roll an Arcana check for this circlet?
Yes, yes.
Do it. Nat 20.
5.
Nope.
I don't
You don't know
know.
it. Alright, so I assume you guys are going to give your items to, and Lipia, you find the key.
Yay!
I found the key.
Nice.
Oh, I got it.
On the weasel, apparently.
Alright, so real quick,
Found this.
roll Arcana checks on the unidentified items, which are what again?
Technically, the bag is unidentified.
Alright, roll Arcana on the bag.
Nobody knows what the scroll is, but
Yeah, you already tried, and she failed to roll for it. So,
yeah.
Alicia, Omen, roll it.
15.
That is a bag of tricks. Gray bag of tricks. Second, let's roll for the wand now.
Ironically, I'm not the best at this. Someone else should be identifying these things.
I know, right? I'll roll
I'm
for
not
the.
the best at it either.
I'll roll for the
I would
vagabond.
say-
Oh, vagabond got good.
would
That
say
is a. All right, that potion you have, Lipia, is a potion of water breathing.
Ooh,
Be helpful.
helpful for
Mark,
Roger
good.
when he drowns.
Yep, you guys have reconvened at this point.
Yeah.
And
Get
one.
back towards the center. Here, Roger will stand out of the way. Because he's got a big ass box on his back.
Yeah.
Yep. So, again, there's nothing else to find in this area, Celica.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we got so write that down in your inventory, Lipia, a potion of water breathing. All right, he will try to identify the circlet. Dang, you're rolling good, dude. That is a circlet of blasting.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
What is this
Circle
do?
of blasting. Basically, I think it's either burning hands or fireball. I think it's fireball.
Here I can.
Can Roger have magic power? Yeah.
Uh,
Circlet of blasting. It is.
don't know.
It is. It requires. It is a scorching ray. Basically, you use it to cast scorching ray. It is a +5 to hit.
Okay. How much do the potions weigh? I'm not sure.
Just count them as weight list for the sake of this. I'm not gonna be greedy.
Circle of blasting
fair.
is pretty awesome.
Circle of blasting is awesome, but it is a limited magic item. Now, and finally,
Oh,
what was?
darn it.
And then finally, the wand.
Yeah.
Well, this is ironic. That is a wand of magic detection.
Huh.
And a gem.
What
Oh,
about this
okay.
paper?
It basically can cast detect magic. Paper. That's a scroll. That's a scroll of banishment.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
Obviously.
I
honestly
don't
knew it
know
was
what
gonna
to
be
do
that.
with this.
Or scour this place top to bottom. Did anyone find a gem?
Someone did.
All I found was a potion of fire breathing.
There's nothing in there. I'm just ruining areas now at this point. But
Really,
anyways,
whoever gem isn't going to speak up.
Armin?
I'm not.
He's like,
You
"Hmm,
scour
oh
this
yeah.
place top to
He's like,
bottom,
oh
did
yeah.
anyone find a
He's like,
gem?
oh yeah. I found a blue gem.
Larry, is this the gem you were thinking of?
Let me see.
He just shows it up to.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
yeah, that's
people.
that good shit. I don't know what it can do, but apparently it's really powerful. The master was
Well,
very insistent.
Well, I do. Well, I do know what it can do.
Gonna share with the class,
Oh.
asshole?
No.
Well then, yeah. All right, so
Oh,
you guys
unlike-
Who has that wand of magic?
magic detection.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, it has cast detect magic.
3 times per day. So,
I rolled
Lipia,
a
do you
check
use the
on
wand to
it.
cast detect magic?
Yes, I do.
It just doesn't it just
Uh,
show the type of magic?
It is conjuration magic.
Oh, thank fuck.
Ooh,
Okay.
the fuck is
It's not the
conjured?
gems of
Yeah,
arcane.
Because I will say, I do remember one thing because it was in my inventory. The gem of evocation was blue, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
It is
I don't
conjuration. It is conjuration magic.
Oh.
It is a one. Celica, looking at that gem, that is a gem of. That is an elemental gem. It's a one-use item. It could, because it's a blue sapphire, it could summon a water elemental to fight alongside you guys.
I relayed that back to him. That is a gem of conjuration, and that gem is powerful enough of summoning a water elemental.
Armin just sticks in his pocket. He's like, damn it. I keep that to myself for fun.
Cool.
Alrighty, so do you guys approach the door?
Yep.
Might as well.
Yes.
Lipia, do you
Let's
use
do
the
it.
key?
Yes,
Wait,
I
Well,
do.
we have technically found 2 keys.
No, there was only the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
the
use
same
the
key
key.
for both doors.
Most people wouldn't think that, right?
I know, right?
Yeah, so like it would be like, oh shit, there's no key. Anyways, as you open the door, you see a man that some of you may recognize, finishing up a chant in
That's why I fucking wanted.
I swear.
it's not the warden because that's a different campaign. You see
No,
this
that's why I
man.
fuck.
You see, you would recognize him. You especially recognize him, Omen. You see this man kneeling. He's in black traveler's like fur. He has a hood over his head hiding his face. His skin is black on the inside, with him standing at approximately 6'4", if I remember correctly. He stands at 6'4". Yep. And he has red eyes, like glowing red eyes. Something about him unsettles you, Armin, but in a way you're not familiar with, or...
He's the map man.
At least you're not Alicia mutters to everyone in the vicinity.
Disco.
Hang on, let me. Alicia mutters to everyone in the vicinity. Careful. Last time I met this man, he shrugged off a hit from a claymore like it wouldn't exist. As in, this guy
Oh.
doesn't need to take damage.
Oh shit.
He stands up, finishing his chanting, and turns to you guys.
Oh,
Taking a
no.
new goddess. Taking a new goddess.
Goddess, no. I came here to see if I could find any inkling. But alas, the great demon lord was killed over 100 years ago. A pity. Although this place still irradiates with abyssal energy. Can you not feel it around you? Armin, Libya. No.
Pull out.
He addressed you, Armin and Libya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, Armin would be next to Lipia in this case. At this point, he's like, I do not like this.
Neither do I.
I know. The mistress has told me a lot about you, Armin. Murder.
His eyes go wider when he hears that.
Murderer. Destroyer.
His fists are clenched. He's angry.
You can roll an insight if you want.
Yeah, he's going to.
I might as well, even though I'm terrible at that.
Fuck me too.
Armin, you're blinded by rage.
Natural
Celica?
20?
Celica? Alright, let's see what everyone else rolls before I say this out loud, because I might DM it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Insight.
Okay. Yeah, insight if you want. I think Celica might be the only one who gets it, though. Oh, wow, Roderick! So Roderick and
God.
Celica. Roderick and Celica. He's speaking to Armin, but as he says those words, he's looking at Lipia, notably.
Huh. Oi. Keep your mitts off them.
Look, I don't know who you are.
I have had many names. The Acolyte will suffice for now.
Yes, a name I'm familiar with.
Big poopy head.
That's right. You're more like an acolyte bitch.
Did you not
We're
hear
gonna
me?
miss there, bud.
I literally didn't take
Do you really want to antagonize this guy?
Oi.
Ali-
What's with your
Alicia,
eyes?
Alicia speaks up again. Did you not hear when I said this guy shrugged off a hit from a claymore like it was nothing?
True, but it doesn't mean it isn't true. You know, it doesn't mean what I say is true.
Fawn. Do not challenge your betters. If I really wanted to, I could destroy you within an instant, all of you. But the mistress has use for some of you. After all, Armin, you still have not heeded her call.
Shut up.
Okay, most of us are in the dark here. Who is the mistress?
No, honey.
The great destroyer, and the greatest hope. She would cleanse this world. She would give it the order it so desperately needs.
Oh, you mean like Arkham tried 200 years ago?
Roll a history check to see if you even know that name.
I had to make the reference anyway.
And also, that was indicative of what Arkham was. He was not about order at all. You're thinking the Watchers.
Doesn't mean I can't help. Doesn't mean I can't. Doesn't mean I can't make the reference.
No, but it's an invalid. Anyways, don't know who that is. Anyways,
Anyway.
to stay here to finish you off is against her will. And you watch everyone roll a perception check, everyone.
Again.
Ooh.
Again?
Am I good rank?
I'm fucking done.
23.
18.
Dude,
8.
you rolled good for Ellerin. Just accept it. Sometimes the dice aren't in your favor. Anyways, you know, Anya and Celica, you notice that something's moving in the darkness.
Uh-oh.
I whisper to everybody,
How the fuck do I not see that?
something's moving in the darkness.
As I said, this place has abyssal energy. He then steps back. Arise, Shadow Demon.
Oh, this will be lovely.
You see forming this 8-foot tall creature. It has shadow-like visage, a shadow wings, elongated arms, and it's like as if its body is being manifested from the shadow itself.
It's an SCP.
Have fun with them. See what they can do.
Roll initiative.
As you command. Roll initiative. The acolyte is not partaking in this combat.
Yeah,
Damn it, I wanted to punch him in the nose. Roll
Ha.
initiative.
If you want to
Go.
do that, that is your funeral.
9.
I selected my token, but okay.
Roderick is a badass.
Alrighty. Roderick, you didn't select your token, reroll, but I'll keep the 20, obviously. Reroll as well, Jacob. I'll keep what you first rolled, okay?
Select
So,
your
oh,
token and then reroll and roll.
Oh, select. Okay, I see now. Reroll. Oh, still good.
Change it. Click the number. You can change it to 20 because
I'm changing it. Don't worry. I changed it to what you first roll. Anyways, real quick, I'm gonna put everyone in order.
Dun, Roderick is a badass. Roderick.
All right, Roderick, it's your turn first. Let me get mad music.
Dun, 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 dun.
in before resistance. I'm calling it now.
Roderick, it's your turn. What do you wish to do? The Shadow Demon has appeared.
I will go ahead and move forward.
20, you can get up to it. You can get up to it.
Can?
Yeah, if you measure 20, like, see, you're directly 30 away.
Okay, so I'll move up to it, and I will use I'll swing at it with my battle axe, one-handed.
Rolled ahead. 1 second, let me check something.
Ouch.
That misses. You swing at it, and it goes through the creature. It's made of shadows. It apparently shifted its body so it doesn't hit.
Okay, and then I will, with my next one, I will swing again with my warhammer.
15?
15?
That hits. You hit part of the shadow. Roll damage. 7? You hit it? It should have done more, but it feels like it's not taking as much as it could.
Well, also, in addition to my attack, I'm going to go ahead and activate the fire rune.
Alright, could you put that on screen to see if it's an action or not?
I don't believe it was.
Alright, the rune's magic chance. Okay, you have activated it.
Okay.
Alrighty, next round you will take extra damage.
Well, I will?
No.
No, it happens.
No,
straight-
Oh, it happens instantly? My bad. Roll
Target
2d6
takes
fire.
An extra 2d6, and then
Roll
it needs
2d6.
to make a strength saving throw.
Roll 2d6. What's the condition for the strength saving throw?
It's 13.
Restrained for 1 minute.
Restrained?
8. Take 8 fire damage.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna be cut in half. It is resistant to fire.
Damn it.
So, sorry dude. It's a demon.
I know. It's still.
However, strength save? Oh no! Oh, this is
What?
bad!
Why?
It has a -5!
What?
Yes.
What?
1 second.
Oh,
It's restrained, it's
Wait a
immune.
second.
Okay!
it's restrained, isn't it?
It rolled an 11. So, what's your DC?
Sure.
It's 8 plus your
It-
con plus your proficiency, right? So what's your con?
Constitution is +5.
Your con's a plus 5? Really?
Oh, yeah, my Constitution, yeah. For saving throw?
No, not
Or
your saving
regular.
throw, your regular.
Oh, sorry. Plus 3.
Okay, your DC is a 13. You watch as this is up. No.
These
I
fire
got him down.
Hold-
I got him
Oh
in, boys.
god. Oh god.
Oh, Roderick,
Saving throw.
you just did the best possible thing. As you hit it, you watch as fire shackles chain it to the ground as it is now restrained.
Get him.
Nice.
Anya, it's your turn. Oh fuck! Well, this
My
changes.
turn.
This changes
And now
combat.
And now everything has
Roderick is the
advantage.
Roderick is the MVP of this session.
I'm gonna move right
This is
here.
Roger.
By far.
Jesus. Oh,
It's restrained, so I can't do anything.
No, it can't.
cannot.
It can repeat the saving throw, but it's likely gonna fail. Wait,
Yes.
let me double check. And it's not a magical effect, even if it had. It doesn't have that, and this isn't a magical effect. It's an innate ability.
It's gonna keep taking.
I'm
It's
just
gonna keep
gonna.
taking 2d6 every time it's its turn.
Yeah, at the start of each of its turns.
All right,
so
Anya,
Oh.
it's you. Yeah, 1
I'm
second.
gonna dash and go here.
Okay, 1 second. A restrained creature. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Oh yeah, you.
Roll attack. Roll attack.
I can't. I used my dash action.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Armin, it's your turn. This creature is restrained.
All right, I'm gonna move over here.
But however, roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
A wisdom
Oh,
saving
no.
throw?
Yeah.
Act like you get involved. You stay up.
No, it isn't. No, he isn't.
Oh, I'm about
Burn
to say.
everything. The voice gets louder. Burn everything. Burn. You have disadvantage on your attack, which means it's normal.
Oh god.
You hear that voice
Shut
in your
up,
head.
I'm in the middle of something. I don't suppose that I can concentrate on spells while I'm dealing with this, am I?
You can. This is it. You can.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark it.
It's just you
Mark
only have
it.
disadvantage. You can still focus on a spell, but you can't
All
attack
right.
with
Well, I'm
advantage. So
straight.
roll attack, and you benefit.
23.
That hits. Roll damage.
So it's gonna take
6.
12, cut that in half, plus 1.
Well,
for
and then
Hunter's
Colossus
Mark.
Slayer goes with the piercing damage, so
Yes, I know. So
1.
1.
So
I
you
am the
deal damage to
Louis
it.
of this game.
Alrighty. Roll 2d6 fire, and I'm gonna roll strength save to see if it passes. No! No! It rolled a 6.
It does still get its attack, just they're at disadvantage.
What?
It does still get to attack, it's just they're at disadvantage.
Yeah, but it can't move, so it's gonna try to attack you, Anya.
Oh.
Okay, well, thank God for that disadvantage.
Didn't drop in that 20.
Yeah, it dropped to that 20. That is going to be a 14 to hit you.
That misses.
It tries to swipe at you, but it's slow because of the fire chain, so you just move out of the way. Roderick?
King.
Yeah, at least so, but it's your turn. Jesus fucking Christ.
You are hands down the MVP of this session, dude.
And I'm gonna Eldritch blast it from this range. Notably, the blast, in addition to the amulet, the necklace that I wear, glowing slightly with every blast, you notice the blast itself now actually comes out of the rapier. And I'm going to spells Eldritch Blast Door with advantage because it's restrained. 19 hits, I assume.
Yes, it does.
6 force damage that I know is not going to be cut in half because fuck all
You
resist
take it.
force.
Yeah, he takes it. Celica, it's your turn.
Okay, so since we're in combat, Celica's gonna drop, pass without trace, and oh, what's the range? Give me a second, I have to check that out.
You have
They are
movement.
gonna cast Moonbeam on the creature.
What's the save for that?
Damage.
What's the save for that?
I think it's a con
I
save.
believe it's a con
It is
save.
a
Depending on how to win
it is
Oh,
a
no.
con save.
5! This creature was not ready for you. Roll the damage.
Not ready for us.
Oh, that's dirty, dude.
Roll the damage.
Please tell me this thing hates radiant damage.
13.
So, you could have clicked. You could have clicked the spelling sheet. That is 26. It hates radiant damage.
Yeah, it is vulnerable!
You watch as you blast it with a beam of radiant energy. It just.
Oh, you know what the
Oh my
best thing is?
god.
Lithia, make a wisdom saving throw.
Do you want to
Oh
know-
no.
You want to know what the best part about this is? Moonbeam's
What?
constant AoE. It can't move.
Yeah. Okay, Lithia, something will happen later. In the meantime, Lithia, you have your action.
It can't move. It's gonna
It
take
can't
that.
move.
Oh,
It's a-
dude.
All right, guys. Let
Okay, but-
Lithia speak.
I'm
Lithia.
going here, and I'm going to use my psychic blade.
Which is, you get your sneak attack.
Because it's restrained, you got advantage.
So, 15 hits. It
Does
takes
resist
14 points of
psychic damage?
damage. Wait, no, don't check that. Let me don't check if it's resistant to psychic damage.
I don't think it would.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's worth checking. It's worth checking. So,
Yep.
you deal 14 points of psychic damage.
Bonus action attack with the other one. You can manifest 2 psychic blades.
I know I can.
Roll it.
19.
6 more damage. Roderick and Fifi of this session, it is now your turn.
I think this might be the first time I've seen Lipia using the psychic blades. Too.
Yeah, this is the first time you've seen her use these. However,
Nice.
For my first move, I will attack with my battle axe, one-handed.
With advantage.
24
Oh,
hits.
4,
That hits.
7 slashing,
Cut down half to 3.
3. And then I will, for my second attack, I will swing with my warhammer.
Roll Warhammer.
Nice.
4 hits.
Nice.
That hits. Roll damage. Again, not magical. 6. Oof. He was not ready for today.
Wow.
Adia, it's your Roderick. Actually, wait. Do you want to do anything else, Roderick?
He's used his action in his bonus action, so let's watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Also, action search this thing. Anya, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. I mean, he's gonna be taking more damage here soon.
Stab it. Roll with advantage. 'Cause it's straight. 16 hits. Roll damage. It's looking rough. 11 cuts down half to 5.
And then
Because of the
drop
fucking radiant damage.
D. Oh no.
That matches.
That matches.
Oh.
Yep. Roll damage. Cut.
Five.
Not
I
5.
got it.
Not 5. Remember, it's offhand, so it's it's 5. 3. It's still up. It's still up.
Oh,
6 damage.
oh,
Armin, it's your turn.
will it survive?
Okay.
Can you
Roll
get
wisdom
it?
saving throw again.
That's what I was about to ask.
Armin, it's either you kill it or the flames will
Well,
kill it.
Piece of advice: you might want to shoot the Henjokai.
Oh, I'm in the middle of something.
Roll shot.
Straight roll.
Straight
Again.
roll.
14.
That hits. Roll damage. This probably is gonna do it.
Hang on.
2.
That.
Oh my god, he is still alive! It is still alive!
I'm done. I'm the Will Wheaton.
You know,
It is still alive! I'm gonna roll strength saving
you
throw.
know,
Oh,
Oh,
7.
it's 86. Oh.
Yeah, so Roderick, your chains pull at it and pull at it until it's split in half and sent back into the abyss.
Doesn't it also immediately take damage from the moonbeam as well?
It doesn't matter,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking dead. And then the halves are disintegrated as it returns to the abyss. It is quote unquote dead, but it's just in the abyss.
Roderick will scream a loud, thunderous scream of just absolute rage and happiness.
Holy shit!
Triumphant.
The warden, the
Because-
acolyte looks at you. Congratulations.
You're next. When we see
No.
again.
is there really any chance we have it actually?
No,
taking down
no.
this fucker?
You should have listened to the voice. Lipia, roll an attack against Roderick with advantage because he's not expecting it.
No!
Got sneak.
Oh, do it. I dare you.
Do it, roll it. Roll your
Do
psychic
it.
blade against him. 24? No, now you're offhand, main hand.
It does hit, but
Add the sneak because.
Yeah, 1 second.
fine.
Roll main hand. Remember, this is a main hand attack.
Yeah,
Oh.
you said my psychic blade.
Yeah, your
right?
psychic blade.
Alright.
Does a 13
No.
hit you, Roderick?
nope.
However, the 24
19.
would actually hit you, so you take 7 points of damage.
But-
That was
But
the original.
no, I'm going to use my cloud rune and wait. Let me check something.
You could do
Yeah.
Stone's Endurance to take no damage. Because
Yeah,
remember,
I'll
you
do
could.
Stone Rune.
All right, so
I'll do
roll a
Stone's
d10 plus whatever it is, plus your con, I believe. So roll d10 plus 3.
You said plus
You-
3.
Yeah, so you take 3 damage as you watch as your ally Lipia stabs a blade into your shoulder, and she looks at you, Armin. She has the same kind of eyes as you. I did warn you to shoot the Henjokai.
What?
How many runes?
I have
many
two.
moves do you have? You have two.
I have the fire and the cloud.
Alrighty,
Okay.
Alicia, it's your turn. You just heard a different voice come out of Lipia.
Oh boy. Okay then.
Oh god.
I've got one psychic power left.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna run up behind her for flanking because she is focused on Amrin. And I'm gonna attack with my rapier, specifically trying to do non-lethal damage. Want to make that clear that I am. Oh, I don't have a. One moment.
Shit's fucked. One moment, please.
Yeah, one moment.
Alright.
So yeah, Lipia. Something's wrong with Lipia, clearly. And Armin, you recognize that voice. You recognize that voice hard.
Oh, motherfucker.
Remember when I said hers was the most interesting session 0 I did?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you were wrong.
Things up with Jack. Oh no, where are you?
I
Where you-
did everything as Lipia would have done.
18.
Oh, you did. Does that hit you, Lipia?
Yes, it does.
Roll damage. You take 5
Five.
piercing, Lipia.
I'm gonna say, can I do bludgeoning? I just smack her on the back of the head with the hilt.
I don't really count that, but yeah, sure. You do? No, that wasn't very nice to your friend. Celica, it's your turn.
You are not my. You are not my friend, demon.
How little you
Celica
know.
moves the moonbeam over Lipia.
Oh, that's gonna really hurt because that has advantage against shape changers.
This is not a save changer.
Oh,
Then
I
Joker.
wrote it
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
right. Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Does the damage be
She
after-
succeeds. It's halved, so roll
Half.
roll the damage, and whatever it is, she takes half. She takes 3 points of radiant.
Okay.
Oh,
Lipia, you're inside this. Roll wisdom save.
Right.
you can do it, Lipia. We believe in you.
You have to roll pretty fucking hard. Nope. They just stand and twirl the blade, the psychic blade. It's been a while since I've had the body to run. You really should have shot her. It would have saved you a lot of trouble, Armin. And as for you, he turns to you, Alicia. Calling me a demon is so factually incorrect. Lipia, roll an attack against Alicia.
And this is
As-
with my psychic blade.
Yep.
She's about to get struck. Okay, then how about bitch? 19 hits.
19 hits. So, Alicia, you deal Alicia, you take
Wait,
10 points of
wait,
damage.
Wait,
I
she
would
doesn't
like
get
to.
Wait. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna activate the cloud rune.
Who do you
When you
redirect
were
the damage
thinking-
to?
I will read because he's within range to the acolyte.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Oh, dude.
You did it dumb.
Why?
Welcome to the TPK, ladies and gentlemen.
Could've
Could you
just done that.
could you put the thing on screen real quick for me? I need to check the wording on this.
Gotcha. Let me cloud rune. Go.
Alrighty. Cloud rune. Objects. Direct roll. You can reach. Well, thankfully a 19 won't hit him.
Okay.
So you watch as it goes. It doesn't affect him at all. Really? Such meager tricks.
Did you hear what I said? I said as Alicia's about to be struck. She's like, calling me a demon is so ineffectual. Okay, well, how
Call-
about bitch?
Calling you a demon. Calling me a demon is so factually incorrect.
Okay, then how about bitch?
Alrighty. For your bonus action, you will strike at Roderick.
Shit.
Have fun. You can't do that again.
My normal.
No.
This is your offense.
Oh wait, no, you couldn't do that in the first place. Stone's endurance. It hasn't been your turn yet.
Good point.
Really.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that
Hey, well,
misses. That misses her. Alicia, you take 20 psychic. You take 10 psychic damage, and
I
then
think
bonus.
I'm gonna take 4 because she doesn't have sneak attack, because she doesn't have advantage.
How do you have?
Yeah, but there is. Yeah, there's a technicality here.
How is there a technicality?
I mean,
Literally, she doesn't have advantage, so she doesn't get sneak attack.
It's true.
Wait, advantage. Shit, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, you're right. So you take 4. However, roll bonus action attack against Alicia. My bad. I was thinking of something
Okay.
else.
very much.
Normal blade or
So,
psychic?
so the
Psychic.
stone rune, so the
Psychic.
cloud rune hasn't been
Psychic.
activated.
Okay.
Psychic.
That misses.
You strike at her and you parry it. This one is weak, but it shall serve my purposes fine. Roderick, it's your turn.
Okay. I will use. I will dual wield. I'll do a two-handed warhammer attack on her, on Alicia, or not Alicia. But,
Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal, of course.
Roll attack.
Just to hit her on the head.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Roll damage. 7 bludgeoning.
Right.
You have action surge.
I'll go ahead and actually, yeah. I was wondering when I could use it. I will. Oh shit.
You can
Yeah,
use
I
it
will go
whenever
ahead.
you feel like it did.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh.
you use it whenever. Roll
Yeah,
another
still
attack
learning.
with advantage
Okay.
because she was, again, flinking.
Whenever you
Yep,
feel it's needed.
I will use the warhammer again. Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
5.
Alright, the body staggers back and it goes limp, but she's still up, technically. Combat's officially over. Incredible.
Okay.
I can't even move my body. I can't move this body, yet I can keep it still standing.
That's your body. Get out.
It was my body when she joined the Silent Death and opened the book she really shouldn't have.
What?
The acolyte pipes up. She tried to save some lives, but she made a foolish mistake. And
What are you talking about?
your friend here was once a member of the Silent Death.
And
she did
roll
some-
a history check.
Sure, you've heard of these guys briefly. You've never heard of how many travels.
I don't need to roll a history check because I already know.
You
enough.
know. She was only a recent member, Omen. If that makes you feel better. She wasn't at your home when it happened.
Not even dead.
Rot in oblivion.
I'm already there.
Walk over to Lipia with his sword drawn.
Don't do anything stupid, Armin.
Shut up, bird.
Shove yourself.
Show me how.
As he starts to walk
She just
towards Lipia
smiles.
even more.
She just smiles. Do it. You won't kill me. And I still have you.
Alicia crosses your blade with her own rapier. That this is exactly what they want.
Ottoman, stop.
He's stopping right now, and there's such intense fury in his eyes. It's
You're angry, I get it. But direct the anger at the right target. She's innocent in this.
She's far from innocent in this.
Shut it, you.
Can Roderick grab Lipia like in a
She-
bear hug? Kind of place his hand over her mouth.
Sure. She can't really resist.
Cool.
Again, the body's limp. Anya, you've been
Okay.
watching this. The acolyte's just watching with amusement. And you can't see his face, it's covered, but there is dark skin, red eyes.
I
What?
fingers and spiders in my hair.
Right now, she's just trying to like move Armin away.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way, wolf.
Make me.
You're welcome to attack me. It will not go well for you. Blood of devil blood.
who said that?
The acolyte.
Right.
You're welcome to
Arm.
attack me. It will
I'm
not.
going for. I'm not going for you.
Armin,
Ro-
back off.
Roderick will turn his back, kind of putting himself between Armin and Lipia.
Ottoman, let's get out of
Yes,
here.
they'll switch positions, and Armin
All of
and
us.
Yeah. So
trying
at this
to
point,
kick him out of the
Lipia's
way.
eyes change back and go unconscious. She was right about you. You really are one of us.
Uh-oh.
He's saying this to you, Armin.
He gr- the, By the way, everyone around him, it's uncomfortable how hot it is now.
I'm a
And
tiefling.
he's-
I don't
You're
give a shit.
cruel.
I know you
You're
don't.
murderous. You killed for your own benefit because you're simply angry. You truly are one of us. I am pleased that my mistress was right about you. He bows to you.
Armin quickly walks out, like he starts to walk away.
Running will not get you your salvation, boy.
He still walks away. He doesn't say anything.
All right.
I'm just following.
Someone drag her. Someone bring her.
Roderick
I'm,
carrying her.
Roderick's got him basically in her, got her
By
in
all
his
means,
arms.
you are
and he
free to
walks-
leave. I got what I wanted from you. Be seeing you soon, boy. We have great plans for you. Devil blood.
Just get out of here.
Celica, it was you that first wanted to go to this temple, correct?
Yes, it was Seneca.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
So,
if-
do you
as
happen to
if-
walk past him at all, Celica?
Celica is waiting for this guy to go and waiting for everybody else to get out of here before you leave.
Alicia
Alright.
turns to the acolyte, returns to use your mask for more than hiding your face. Try muffling yourself with it. Your words are poison.
Everything I am is poison, my dear.
Roderick will just keep carrying Lippia
Alright.
out the room.
Celica, do you stay behind or do you leave when everyone else is gone? Or do you try to talk to this man?
Don't waste your-
Once
Isn't that your
Omen
choice?
leaves, Celica's gonna look at him and be like, I don't know who you are.
Go to secrets real quick.
What if it be?
Oh.
Yeah, bye.
The acolyte looks at you, Celica. He really looks at you.
I don't know who you are.
But I
We-
know what you are. Kalistar. Your pendant is a simple magic. One that can easily be seen through. Basically, he has true sight. He can see through illusions.
Interesting.
Your coloration leads me to no other conclusion.
Would she know what true sight is?
Roll a Arcana check. You know he can see through your illusion, though. That much is for sure.
Guidance, if that's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. That's possible, dude. Again, I'm not. Add the d4 because this might determine it.
Well, no, I only asked because
Roll it.
she did have Moonbeam up recently.
23. You know what true sight is. Creatures that are powerful, such as demons, devils, and other powerful beings, can see through illusions because their power is that great.
She's trying to hide the fact that she is scared. She is slightly scared. So let me give me a second.
Relax. Your people have no interest to me. Your people are no interest to me. All peoples will share the same fate. True equality.
You're far more stronger than I had thought. Having shooter sight. Only a many few have such
A little
such
few.
power.
Know this, child. If I wanted you dead, I would already have it. Do not presume to have knowledge. You know that I have sight. That does not mean much. All that matters is that I choose to allow you to leave. The boy and the girl are too important. I will see you soon. Unless you die along the way, Kalistar. With that, he casts a spell and he teleports away.
She start
Back to General.
Well,
They're back.
the acolyte has pooped away.
Yep.
Acolyte's gone.
Celica starts returning, but she wants Can Celica investigate this area real quick?
It's just rubble. There's nothing
I'm
in
back.
there. There's nothing in there.
I'm
Don't.
back.
Yeah, but
Perfect
you
timing.
get.
They just got out of secrets.
Yep. So
Okay.
you walk back to the group. The group. You guys are just resting outside that cave area. You're all just kind of like trying to recover from what the fuck that was. Lipia is still unconscious.
How long
And-
how long have we rested officially?
It was only a few minutes, so you haven't got a short rest yet.
Okay.
Okay.
It's important for reasons.
Yep.
The
But anyways,
second that Celica walks past Armin, he quickly grabs you by your collar and pulls you in.
Hold on.
Okay.
Celica's not walking past anyone.
Okay.
Celica is
Because you said
keeping
he's
to the
catching up.
back. No, Celica is, but not catching up past you guys. Celica is staying in the back, and as you guys are walking forward, she does announce that a man had true sight.
Another thing.
Bruce.
Invulnerability.
roll a Arcana check, everyone, to see if you know what that is.
Oh God.
I can
Can the
still
rolls be good to me again? Arcana, come to me.
16.
6.
Lipia, you're unconscious.
Where are all these nat 20s
Yep,
coming
I
from?
know.
Omen, you don't know.
Lipia's-
Armin, you know that true sight means they can see through illusions.
Ooh.
and shapeshifters.
And shapeshifters, but you would not know that in-game, Omen.
Yeah, and I'm saying because he rolled well.
Yep. So basically it means like, hey, yeah, your bullshit doesn't work on me. I can see through your disguise.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Shut up. Anyways, so do you guys exit the cave?
Yes.
Would.
As you guys exit the cave, you guys sit down for a breather.
I'll set.
Where is Celica? Because there is one thing he's going to say.
I'll set Lipia down gently. She didn't hurt herself.
Celica is sitting over by the riverside.
I was like, can I medicine check to make
Or
sure
the
she's
lakeside.
stable? I
She's
know she's out of
stable.
game,
She's
but in
stable.
character.
She is stable. In game, you would know she's stable without a check. Anyways, so Armin, you find Celica by the riverbank. It's not you guys. It's still within distance of everyone.
Celica, as you're sitting there, you feel this intense heat begin start coming up behind you.
Let me guess, you're gonna yell at me.
No, he doesn't say anything. He grabs you by the collar and he says, "This could have been avoided. All of this, if we just went to Chulatin." And then he shoves you back and walks
Roll
away.
athletics. Roll athletics versus
Let
athletics.
me
This
tell
is
you
technically.
something, kid. I
Okay.
didn't know this person was gonna be here.
Okay, real quick, before this continues, roll athletics versus athletics and see if you can actually shove down.
19.
Alright, Celica. Aggressor wins. Aggressor wins, so Armin shoves you down.
Aggressor. To the ground.
I didn't know this person would be here, you big fucking fighter place.
This could have been avoided if we just went to the capital. And he points to you saying that and walks away.
Armin, the vagabond looks at you, Armin. Actually, it wouldn't have.
He just stops.
They have an interest in you, and they have an interest in her, so it was going to happen sooner or later. Coming here got us some equipment, and and it was inevitability based on what he said. They said. He casts Cure Wounds on Lipia. Lipia, you heal for 6 points of damage. You're back up.
Back with us, I see.
Her eyes are normal, for the record.
Yeah.
I'm staring daggers at you now.
Lipia just stares at everyone and kind of bolts up and backs away.
Don't blame yourself, child. Few can resist the will of Bariel.
Marielle, you know the name?
It's an educated guess.
Little Mermaid.
She's a very powerful archdevil.
Demons, devils, they always get hung up with the difference between themselves.
There is a difference. There are different planes. They have different planes. They have different. So they go to different places. Devils are more orderly. Demons are chaotic.
They're all a bunch of assholes, though, says the tiefling.
Yep. They are, but there is a distinction, and knowing that distinction can mean the difference between life and death. And as
Assholes are assholes.
If you see it that way, pray that it doesn't lead to your demise. So, yeah, Lipia, go ahead.
Lipia just refuses to look at anyone.
Can't blame yourself, child. The will of Bariel is strong. Seldom few in history have ever resisted her.
I chose to open the book.
And we all make mistakes.
Indeed. One mistake doesn't define you. What's important is trying to cure you.
If what that thing said about you is true, at least you had good intention. There's nothing wrong with trying to save innocent lives.
No, there isn't. And as for you, he looks at you, Armin.
He's still just staring at Lipia.
You can't blame her for her actions. Odds are she was desperate and made a mistake. Are you accountable for all the mistakes you have made in your life?
He says nothing.
That's what I thought. I might know someone who can help both of you, but it's going to be difficult. He's referring to Ilipia and Armin.
Lipia just finally looks up and says, "Oh."
He does turn to look at the vagabond.
I can't get rid of her for you, considering what you are. You opened that door, so you have to be fiend of some kind. However, I can get rid of her and you, Lipia, but it will not be easy. I know the King Charles Morwood. He has resources. His kingdom is devoted to healing. However, unless you're in good with some of his men, odds are he won't give you the light of day. Lipia and Alicia, you should remember something from your Session Zeros.
Let's see if I wrote this down.
Yeah, I would be in good graces with him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, Lipia, would care to share with the class?
Yeah.
Please do.
Please do.
Do this.
Lipia just remembered as like, that kid I saved. That kid I refused to kill.
Kid?
Yeah, as part of my final trial to join the,
Who was the
side
kid?
of death, he was a prince of...
Morwood's son? Was he Prince?
Yes. Yes.
Shit. Well,
I refused to kill him.
Free ticket.
yeah, I mean, that's enough. Simon
That'll
Morwood.
do it.
All right.
I have a potential friend there. I don't know how well he would be in with the king. We did see
It's
he
better
did
than
have
nothing.
he did have very nicely plated armor.
It's
His name
better.
was Thulbrum.
Huh. Oh, that old bastard. That bastard.
Well, it's probably the foulest mouth I've ever met.
Of course, he's a dwarf, but
Isn't that's a bit racist?
sometimes stereotypes are there for a reason.
And again, from what I know about dwarves, he'd probably be proud of that stereotype.
Oh, he would be. He's a very prideful being, but he is able to cure. I didn't realize that you two were in this situation. If I had known, I would have done something a lot sooner.
Unfortunately,
She
I'm
looks-
guessing...
Alicia
I-
looks at Armin, sorry, and just says, "What did I tell you when we first met? Secrets and lies with blind thine eyes. Turns out I was right."
I'm
There's a
guessing
more
I...
depressed. Go ahead.
My guess is I still can't talk about what I...
No, you can because it's revealed at this point.
Right. At the time, I don't think I could have said anything anyway.
Enchanted to not say anything. Common for her. She does love her secrecy. Anya, roll an insight check, because you know no longer.
I still have Larry the box on my back.
Oh,
don't I?
what?
Roll an insight check, Anya, because you know no longer. Now roll this. Oh, he didn't roll well, so Anya, I'm gonna DM you something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all the DMs.
I don't get all the DMs.
No.
It go down. It go down.
I do not get all the DMs. I am just big some wolf.
Lydia just looks at.
I think this is my first DM actually for this
at
campaign.
Omen and Armin and just says, "Look, I'm sorry. You may not like me, but I had my reasons for joining the Silent Death."
Armin has this. He originally had this very angry and furious look on his face, but now it's just a depressed one, the one you've seen, but even more. And he just gets up and he just
Not a lot of
grabs
privacy here.
I know.
Yep.
He just grabs the back of your collar and lifts you up, and he's like, "Wow!" Just lifts you up, pulls you on your feet. Wow. And he turns to the vagabond. You said it yourself. I can't be helped. But if it means at least one less person,
You
under
can't,
her
I
thumb.
can't change what you are. That ultimately comes down to you. Nor can King Bullwood. But he can silence the voice. You won't have to hear her again.
And he turns towards Lipia, and for what? And for your past, your criminal actions, I couldn't care less. I cared the fact that you are one of the victims under her thumb.
She's had a lot of victims in existence.
Yeah, because she's a cunt.
Do not underestimate her, Omen. She is
Oh,
she is out of all the archdevils, she is the most fearsome and the most powerful.
Weak, strong. Calling someone a cunt doesn't mean I'm underestimating them. It just means I think they're a cunt.
You antagonize them, you hurt them, you beg for death. She's a prideful being. She forgave you once. She may not do so again. I'm not saying please her, but don't antagonize her.
If it makes it any better, I don't really have a home to return to.
Anya, do you say anything at this point?
She's looking at the vagabond as her head tilts to the side.
Yes.
The way you talk, it's odd. You speak of this being as if you know them instead of knowing of them.
Let's sail out of here and make our way and camp before we get to Mapleheart.
Now after that, there's a little bit of suspicion towards the vagabond. And
Oh yeah, there is. Let's use that boat to get. Do you say the second command word is row for the record? If you guys want to go to the area near Mapleheart. After that, it's a 2-day journey. It's like a few hour journey to Mapleheart, but it's getting late, so better to camp and then make it.
Yeah, we might as well camp.
All right. So, do you say the command word, Lipia?
Yes, I do.
You say the command word, and this time it's a bigger boat. You guys row to meet to the edge of this and get on land. You say the command word again, it goes, and you guys set up camp after an hour.
I also want to. There's just a small thing I want to do here.
Mm-hmm.
After we've set up camp and we're resting, after about an hour of resting, everyone in the camp suddenly hears a familiar call.
Sai has returned.
Don't care.
However,
Oh,
the vagabond
kill
sits around a campfire as you guys listen. You are very astute, Anya. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Yes, indeed, I speak as if I know her, because I knew her. Millennia past, when Baria was but was but a warrior for the light, before her descent, before she turned into the devil that you know her now.
Wait, whoa. Hold up already. You've
Hold
known
on.
her for millennia.
A long time ago, before her descent,
How old are you?
as old as existence, maybe even before.
What?
Oh
What?
no.
What are you?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
A god?
Look, it says,
No, I'm not a god. I never was. Though I did delude myself into thinking that I could be a long time ago. Once there was an organization that sought to bring absolute order, not unbelief.
No.
Shut up.
No.
Mother.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me
Y'all
go.
shut it.
Let me explain.
Let's talk
They were
about.
misguided.
Go, let him.
Let me explain.
Let him do his thing.
Yeah. They were once misguided. They were so misguided in their ideals, so disconnected, and the leader of them was not killed. They were stopped, and as punishment, and as penance, he was sent to walk the earth as a man, an ageless man who would wander forever. That man resented that choice and sought to return to his former glory as a solar. But then he met a kind woman, and there he was taught the inevitable truth of this world, that for all the evil that the society has, the kindness of the individual is worth more than that. And that man became the vagabond, but he once was known as the Grand Solar Askodal. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Son of a
Oh wait, hold up. Alex,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way with Fairy Fire that Celica's weapon could be changed up a bit, or like improved from the...
Fairy Fire does not do that.
It does not do that?
Yeah, also,
Alright,
but
yeah,
yeah.
never mind,
So
sorry.
again, he says, but that's when I was